Hey, everybody. It's Friday night. Sorry about last week if you were here to see us. I'm hearing my voice from Markham. Please mute yourself or what have you. Just really bad stuff last week. So, anyways, here we are. It's Friday night. D in Denial. Legends of Kralis. I'm Hilarious Game Master. We hope you will be joining us tonight for some more Team Chaos. 30th rank, I think, was just achieved by somebody. I'm not sure. We're still 29th rank? 28th, 29th rank? So we're getting really high ranking characters, and we're seeing how far as the creator, the Legends of Kralis game system can handle and still make players go, oh shit. And I think we still have that occasionally. Last time we got together, they fought their first Kujaro. Var helped slay it or make it go away by sticking their sword into its head and it letting out a painful wail. So that's where we are right now. So we're going to... I didn't goad you in. So look, I can't even talk to you guys because they're in my other ear making noise. So let's go say hi to the players.
Nothing can hear us. We are just yelling at you.
Yeah, they can't hear you, so you're like yelling. It's like yelling into the void. It's like, look.
I'm yelling at you directly.
Well, you're yelling into the void, like I said.
You heard me.
But now we're here.
Now we're here.
And now we can yell at you in real time. Anyway, you did goad me into becoming Storm. I rewatched last episode. You goaded me for a good 15 minutes. But you could just solve it super easily if you just made a storm happen. Whatever, if you may electrocute your friends, it's fine.
Okay, that I will take full credit for goading you into becoming Storm.
15 minutes.
But you could have solved it so much sooner. But you're like, no, really I'm not going to do that.
I did anyways.
So now, Ellen is unconscious, not bleeding, and not dying, but is being held up kind of together. Well, they're floating, but hanging from their boots. So Var's got them kind of like, hey. And they are without a ship. There's some scraps of people down on the scraps of the ship floating, and people are on those scraps. Some of the sailors. You haven't seen the captain. The beast has disappeared, and you're about a half day as the crow flies from breaching the veil and entering Azar. So, hi.
And there's two Ahotes.
And there's currently two Ahotes, one giant, but the giant does the giant have flying? No, I don't think the giant had flying.
I think they all have fly because of wild magic.
They're my clones.
Yeah, but do you naturally have flight?
Yes, because of the wild magic. He has it for 14 hours.
No, not even that. Back when we were fighting the Havatu. Or not the Havatu. What was it? The
we get started in Vars like I'm gone.
The hags.
The Haju.
The Haju.
Yeah, the Haju. Thank you. When I almost died and I was in the pot and everything, and I had one leg, I had casted flight on myself, and then after that, I was able to cast permanence on it.
Oh, okay.
We got right out of that.
All right, so then you have a giant Ahote kind of levitating in the air near you. And then I think that's about where we left off last time.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Is Giant Hote with Vajra?
They're both near with Vajra.
Yeah, you guys are both near.
Because they're both trying to convince Vajra to shoot the other one.
Yeah,
this is true.
Giant Hote that I am.
We got a real man-shooting situation here.
And I convinced you that Giant Hote isn't real.
I don't think you convinced anybody.
Don't think you convinced anybody of that.
You're just both yelling at her.
I remember. You failed by two.
I think they're both just confused. What are you talking about?
So we're going to pick up there with, I guess, Ahote having issues, I guess is the best way to say it.
Well,
Ellen being the damsel in distress, and
being carried by your knight in shining var. And he's gone.
He's frozen.
There he
Oh,
goes.
he's
He's back again.
oh, wonderful. Where did
Your
I
knight.
go?
My knight in being a damsel in distress carried off by
Yes, Var's the knight in shining armor. Ellen's the
your
damsel in
knight.
distress.
Your
And
knight
then
in shining var.
Ahote is having a Manchun moment where the clones are trying to kill each other, and Bajra is the unfortunate tiebreaker between the two.
Essentially. So, Bajra, Ahote,
Okay.
and Ahote, what are you doing?
I am
Oh, no. I
preparing myself.
lost
for
track of
attack again.
them. I
That's what
lost
I was-
track of which one's the real one and which one's the clone.
They're both the real one. Make
Yeah.
that make sense.
We both are the real one.
Lost
That's the thing. Like, it's not even just one's clone. Like, we're just split into two.
I hate this.
Oh yeah, you did the split. You didn't do like clones. You did the split, didn't
Yeah,
you?
Split with the coin.
Oh, yeah, you did the split with the coin. So there are two Ahotes there.
Yeah.
Which one of you motherfuckers has the coin then? As we're treading water.
No, you're not treading water. You're treading air.
Yeah.
Oh, we are flying.
Yeah, you all have flight. This is the crazy part of this whole situation. It's just flying
We
for
all
so
can
long.
fly, but
You all
it's
can fly.
Only for so long.
Right.
You know, I don't know.
My flight is pretty much indefinite. This is so funny.
I'm gonna roll a. I'm just gonna roll a d10. 5 and below, I have the small Ahote has it, and 6 and up, big Ahote has it.
Okay, let's see who's the real Ahote.
Who's the real Ahote?
Small Ahote has
The small
it.
Ahote has the coin. So apparently that's the real Ahote. But you don't know that. Well, I mean, as the real Ahote, why do I feel like we need to do the real?
Please stand up.
Well, stand up. Well, the real Ahote, please stand up.
I am the real Ahote. I told you that he's the imposter. Now move back, because I don't want you to get caught in this. And then I'm gonna charge him.
Listen,
I'm ignoring your words.
Wait, you're asking Bajra to move back, and then you're gonna what?
I'm going to charge
The big
bigger
Ahote.
Ahote.
You're gonna make me fight you, aren't you?
Get him! Get him!
This
You
is
literally.
not what I'm-
This is the epitome of giving a kid 2 boxing gloves, and he's hitting himself with it over and over and
this
over.
is not what I meant by mirror match. Okay.
Please.
Can you
have the
please
other
send me
Ahote
your
come in too and have it be a
DM me
Kaiju
your
Ahote
character
duel.
sheet, Ahote, with all your known spells that you currently have, please?
Yes, I can.
You're literally gonna make me fight you, aren't you? This Ahote is gonna have to fight that. Okay. If I win, there is no coming back. You're done, dude.
Well, I mean,
Doesn't he just become the new Ahote?
Basically,
it
but
doesn't
yes.
matter which
Yeah.
one wins.
All right.
No.
Okay. No, you're right. I guess apparently it doesn't. So you're going to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a D100 roll off. Best 3 out of 5 wins.
I wanted to see them have like their whole spell repertoire and have an actual like Ahote on Ahote. I want to see what Ahote can do.
That is going to take so much time.
Right. That would just take way too much. So we're just going to have a D100 roll off. You roll first, and I will roll. And best of 3.
2 out of 3.
Best 3 out of 5.
Oh, 3 out of 5. Oh.
Best 3 out of 5. Roll.
Rolling for 73.
Oh, I just walloped your ass.
Giant Ahote takes that. Round 2.
Round 2. Roll again.
I'm coming with the Hadouken.
Okay.
47.
Now, whatever. Let's see what happens here. Well, we got another raid coming in with, on our sides, Beards and Barbarians. So it's on my side of the world, not in denial.
Welcome.
This is actually Beards and Barbarians. Is actually played with some really cool guys. So let's do an SO for
welcome,
beards.
really cool guys.
Beards and barbarians. Basically, are a bunch of guys who all have beards. That's one of the requirements.
I'm so jealous.
Right?
I'm so jealous. I want a beard.
Welcome, Raiders. So with that, you all gain 5 heroic luck. Thank
5?
you.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
It's not it's not like Var needs it. Var has like what 100 now.
Hey, Var, I'll take
Yeah, I
yours.
do. I have over 100.
Oh my god!
I don't need it. Can I?
I'm not that much far behind you, so I'm gonna keep.
That's okay. When you get to Azar, you're going to spend a lot of it.
Great.
I don't believe you.
I love how you never believe me, but then you end up having to do what I told you to do.
No, that's not true.
Okay, so Shorty Ahote has it up by 2.
All right, so Big Ahote has 2 out of the 3 out of 5. So
a Big Ahote has 2.
But thanks to this raid by the Beard Barbarians, by the Beards and Barbarians.
okay, that doesn't mean anything. We're doing a roll off, dude. You don't get to re-roll
they
these.
gave me what I needed.
Oh, look at that! I don't know about
By the
that.
power of beard.
Oof.
By the power of beard.
Let's roll this again. Oh, Big Ahote just wham! He picks you up and goes, "Little man, boom, boom! That's 3 out of 5. You are dead, little Ahote."
Oh, little Ahote just kind of like gets hit and then just kind of like fades out. Just like
No, stop. No, he's already dead. Stop.
Jose just plummets and drops beneath the wave.
No, he doesn't plummet. He's floating there because he's got permanent flight, so he's dead, floating there. And Big Ahote's like, "I got it," but that means you.
Punch him.
The thing is, you're going to have to literally ransack your own body to get the stuff that you need to be able to make it across. That means, so
Loot your corpse.
you're gonna have to
does
loot
that
your own
feel?
Corpse. How does that feel? I got an idea. Let's do this. Willpower check, TS of 8.
That's an
Has it been
insanity
an hour
check.
yet?
No, you're looting your own corpse.
Can it be an hour already?
No,
No.
you're looting your own corpse. If you fail, you're gaining an insanity point.
All right, what's my next insanity?
You gain an insanity point. I don't know where you are with your insanities. Hopefully, you're not gaining another one. This would be your third, by
What,
the way.
13 now?
That would be his third.
Nope, I'm now at 14 insanity
Oh.
points, which gives me another insanity.
Does it?
Yeah. Every time we get a point after 10, we get another one, don't we?
I don't know. I actually have checked the rules on that for the insanity. Ahote is just...
Jose is unraveling.
He is literally unraveling in this.
Oh
This
my
is...
God.
I have to look at the rules for that. I don't...
He's coming apart at the seams.
Oh.
Dearest, please.
I don't know if it's after that. I don't... Oh my gosh. Insanity. Alright, hold on. Going or becoming insane. Effects of the supernatural. Effects of some form. Gaining insanity. One character insanities. They must make a willpower check. Failing the insanity should cause the character to be afflicted with a random and single insanity. No, that was just to see that if you were okay with... Actually, yeah, it doesn't mean that you gain you gain another insanity. It just adds another point. So once you get to 10, you then get another insanity. This is just you're kind of creeped out about the fact that your dead, pulverized, bleeding body is lying there while Big Ahote,
He loots it.
loots his own
Loots some of
corpse.
everything but the kilt.
The kilt is magic. But there's
Oh,
2
you
kilts, I
definitely-
hope.
Yeah, you definitely need that kilt now, so you're gonna have to strip down. And if you've been wearing it properly, we're gonna learn
I hope
things
there's
about
2
Ahote.
kilts, because
Oh my
if the kilt
God.
didn't duplicate as a magic item or not,
No, that's the thing. It duplicates the being, not all their stuff. It
so
doesn't.
magic items
Yeah.
disappear.
No.
So wait, so
No, so small Ahote got beat by big naked Ahote?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I'm saying. Does every time you clone, you just spawn naked or what? That's crazy.
No, not when I clone, but when I split into two, yeah.
Wait, Giant Ahote
Yeah,
just
sorry, not
freeballing
clone,
it
but
right
the-
now?
Yeah, so Giant Ahote was running around butt naked.
Why? Because he was wearing magic items?
No,
Amazing.
because
So
The
every
clone.
time you use that coin, your clone spawns fucking naked? That's crazy.
Essentially,
you
yeah.
can't use that.
Bars like, hey, hey.
No, but you can't fucking just do that.
Why? Why? You just got a big old four-armed guy running around butt naked. Just
Because that's crazy.
Every
No
time that
crazier than
happens,
killing yourself?
You know what I imagine now?
you
From
need
where
an
Var was
immediate intimidation check.
where
Why?
Var was holding Ellen,
No,
and then I imagine them looking at Big Ahote. The
I don't
small
want to
Ahote is
continue.
floating like small Ahote is floating in the perfect spot, so they just see Big Ahote.
I don't.
I mean,
Well,
so
I
Big
know.
Ahote is going to have to actually release the magic so he can shrink back down to Little Ahote size so he can get all the gear off of him. So I'm assuming that's what you're doing?
Please,
Yes.
Yes.
please make an intimidation check
Hey,
every time this clone goes into battle.
Oh, I'm so going to now. Bajra, did you happen to figure out how to make clips? You should make a clip of that whole interaction with me with Big Ahote beating the snot out of Little Ahote.
Oh my
Oh, I
god.
think it's been too long. It doesn't have to be. Isn't it a minute?
I don't know if it's within a minute. Probably is. I don't know. We got to get better on that. That was just too freaking funny.
This is hysterical.
So now I have a question.
Oh no more questions. What?
On my forgetfulness. Actually, no, I don't want to go that far yet.
Wait, are you talking about the insanity that you have?
Yes.
Oh no.
No, that's a lot. Mommy did good.
You got a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you want to ask there? Hello.
Will I?
Which one are you talking about? DM me that one. Which one are you specifically talking about?
I lost where you were. There you are.
That's what I thought.
Actually, I'm
Oh,
gonna
of course
DM you this.
Of
'Cause
course I
think
figured out how to do clips as soon as like it's just out of range. Fuck.
So no, it wouldn't. So there, that would not have that. Ooh, it could, but it's your choice. I'm letting you determine when these couple of these actually take place.
I'm a spine.
Willpower
Figured
check.
out how to.
Willpower check. Ahote. Willpower check for that to occur. Otherwise, you have distinct memory of it.
Okay. I wasn't talking about like what just happened. The entirety.
No,
From
I
the moment
understand.
we got-
I understand that. Willpower check. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna be just epic role playing.
Oh boy.
All right.
I'm so
I'm gonna
scared.
shrink down and I'm going to loot my body naked. Everything. Every ring, everything coming onto me. The kilt, pulling it all. I'm gonna grab the coin and just kind of like fiddle with it, like,
You know what? Because this is definitely not a fear thing. But I
You're
wonder.
scared of your naked body.
No, the rest of you are horrified by this.
Not me. I'm out cold.
So the two Var and Bajra, I need you to make a horror check at a TS of 4 because this is kind of like repulsive and vile to you. That one just killed the other, and the other one's running around naked and is now.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So good luck. Let's see here.
Wait, I might be immune.
Hey, if you're immune to horror effects, fantastic.
I'm checking. Yeah, I am.
And what about you, Baj?
Am I? No. I'm not immune to horror. I think I get like I get a boost to it,
All right, go for it.
but so
TS
only
of
I
4.
can be absolutely. No, I'm good. I'm
Yeah,
straight.
yeah, you're straight. All right, very cool.
We're fine.
That would
Enough,
have been
but,
even more funny.
I'm now gonna turn and look at you, Baj, and be like, "Can you really believe he tried to beat me? I would never be that weak."
Please put on pants before I can talk to you.
Clothes on the kilt. Make sure it's fitted just right.
It's a little small.
You wanna shrink back down to normal size and maybe so precarious.
I didn't shrink back down.
Oh, you
No.
did, but you didn't go all the way to the right size. You just kind of like you're not up. You're
Keep going.
But I'll say then I'll shrink just a little bit more.
just a little bit more.
Go back to being 4'11". I swear to God.
But I like being tall.
Yeah, but you're supposed to be 4'11", and I won't look at you until you're 4'11".
But I am 4'11". If you don't, I'm not gonna say that actually.
What's up?
All children, please close your ears.
Oh,
Earmuffs, children.
Rewind. I will grumble and then go back to 4'11".
Just, he doesn't quite go to 4'11". He goes to 4'11 and a half.
Yeah, let's go.
My power.
I understand the power of the half.
4'11" and
More
a half.
acceptable.
Oh.
Okay. Sorry, I was
No secret
had a
dragon
lot of
mode?
little things on my mind. What were you saying?
What did we do without the ship?
That's a good question. I mean, we can all fly, but for how long?
I vote we fly high. Because if we hit the veil, we can have time while we fall to fly again.
That makes sense. Kind of coast our way down. That makes sense. I can fly pretty much indefinitely.
We're so confused.
VAR, I don't think actual VAR is within earshot. Naz is just
Yeah.
confused.
Where,
Can VAR
so
hear
do-
what's going on or no?
where's Var? Where's Ellen? Where's Sirith?
All right,
Now that you're
so so Var, from where you guys were, Var and Ellen were like, I don't know. Let me double check here.
A ways away.
You're like 170 feet away, so no, you can't really hear the conversations. All you saw was one big Ahote literally pummel the small Ahote, just picks him up and just wah, which freaked you out. You're like,
Or
that's
Naz is-
just fucked.
For Naz's understanding, the logic is if you fly high enough, when our magic goes away, while we're falling, we have time to,
Hopefully,
why would
past
you go
the
forward
remove
and not
curse.
like this?
No,
you coast
You
down.
stop flying, you don't glide. for
No, you
reason.
don't glide. You
fall,
go
buddy.
fall. This is gonna be fall. Oh,
You
see
think
this.
you-
I love this.
You want to fall from even higher?
If you have a momentum that's carrying you, when you're
That's
flying
not how
down, you
this
don't-
works. That's not how this works. That's not how physics works. It's not. You're not a plane where you've got wings and
Yeah.
when you're going, you glide.
I see
No.
how he means because skydivers can
Yeah.
target where they're going to land.
No, see, like
When
I
they're wearing,
understand
like,
I don't
squirrel
have wings, so
suits.
like we won't be able to just like glide, but it's not like we're gonna hit a wall and just fall straight down. Like we're still gonna have some leeway.
Yeah, but you're not gonna have like miles of leeway. You're gonna have like maybe I don't know. And I have to look that shit up. Thanks, man.
Are we going to go miles high? Is that our game plan? Or are we gonna
No.
literally skydive down onto the
Yeah,
island?
But no,
That's
that wasn't
where-
my.
Ellen
Time.
is dying.
Yeah, no,
That's
the
where
logic wasn't to
oxygen
glide
amount
down.
comes into play, and
The logic was just
no.
to have enough time while falling to use the scrolls to hopefully be decursed and then to reactivate our magic and then fly again.
The problem is not just the veil; it's also
And
we
what
can fly for a
happens-
limited amount
what
of time.
happens
Okay,
if
you know
the
what? I will
scroll
give
fails and
this
we're
to you. I will
free
give
falling
this to
without
you.
magic?
I will give this to you. Laterally, basically for every it's a 1-to-1 ratio according to what I'm reading and from what I'm remembering. So it's essentially for every 1 foot you travel down, you can travel 1 foot that way.
What? That's not a. That. What?
Yeah, I see that. It makes sense.
What about the speed? That makes.
Well, remember, if you're falling, the maximum velocity of any normal humanoid, is 120 miles an hour. That's the maximum velocity. That's terminal velocity for people who are between the sizes, I'd say 4 foot and 7 foot, 8 foot, right? That's the maximum you can drop.
Now, if you throw a child out of a plane, it goes into a
Hey,
completely different
whoa.
equation.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Where did you
Where
go?
did that come
Also-
from?
Markham, come back.
Well, you said
And
4
for-
foot to 8 feet, so halflings,
Yeah.
children, goblins, they're smaller, so it's a different conversation. How about
Come
you?
back. Marco,
But
where did you go?
you understand that no matter what, the higher we go, the higher we fall from.
Yes, this is
Yeah,
true.
the more time we have before we hit the ground.
Yeah, but the problem is if you don't activate it
all
and you've
just
got
cast
one
fly,
shit.
My guy.
I can.
Yeah,
I
you
got
can. All of us is like once per day, maybe up to
Oh,
a
no,
maximum
mine-
of 6 hours.
Look,
No,
you,
maybe.
Mine's
I
is
can.
definite.
you just gotta
Okay,
make
so
sure you're
I'm gonna
within-
fall.
You just have to make sure you're within 30 feet of me, and then I can touch you.
That's you're hoping that you are able to cast the scroll without it failing while you're in the veil some I don't know 5,000-6,000 feet above the ground or more to be able to do
Side
this.
If we're all going and we can all move at a 1-to-1 ratio, it's going to be next to impossible for everyone to keep formation. Professional skydivers have a hard time doing it. We're
Where's
gonna
the
be like,
kaiju go?
It sunk back
You
underneath
gonna
the
go
water.
talk to it?
Yeah,
It's-
I'm
I'm
gonna
it's
talk
sunk
to
back
it.
underneath
Yeah,
the
what if
Look
it could
around.
carry us? Yeah.
Oh no, after you stabbed it in its head, it literally
I
just
know.
screamed and left.
Because
It will be back, but not
attacked
right now.
First. That was the only reason, buddy. We could have
Okay, you
avoided.
know what? Don't
this.
even
Well-
me. Don't even with me.
Believe me, I know
Mhm.
this is nowhere near a foolproof plan. This is a Hote just throwing that out there.
Why does it seem like the gravity drop all over again?
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. Trust
Okay.
me.
We
Don't.
could get right to the veil. I could do cancel gravity. We just keep floating. Get higher and higher without even have to fly. We rejuvenate our flying selves, and then we go into the veil.
And then you drop.
I'm gonna stop.
And then you
Good
drop.
I'm gonna.
And you don't know how wide the veil is. You just know that there's a veil that separates. It could be 500 feet. It could be 10 miles. You don't know how far, how deep, or how wide the veil is.
Alternate solution. It might be really dumb. Is there any of the lifeboats that have survived and they're
There are a couple of them, and they've got most of the crew in them. And they're kind of from where you're at. You can they're kind of getting ready, and they're kind of getting ready to try to get out of the area and try to leave, so they don't get swallowed up by the return of the sea Kajahu. Kajaro. Sorry, Kajaro. Kajaro.
Ellen can bond with animals, right? Get us
actually,
some.
I can, yeah. I have
I know,
an
but
ability.
you're
But-
unconscious.
Yeah, Ellen,
Yeah, I'm
call your
unconscious.
dragon. Call your air dragon.
Yeah, how big is he?
Because that's
think
not
he-
magic. Air
Not that
dragons
big.
aren't
Not that big.
last we left him.
Yeah,
He
so
was just a
that
baby.
Hey, didn't they give you a potion in Sadaka and they were like, give this to him outside only?
Oh yeah. And I can always give you the teleport spell through the elemental sphere, and then you can use your sanctuary. That way, you can bring the dragon back with you.
Can't you just do item? Or is it not an item?
It's item. The dragon's not an item; it's a dragon.
I'm impressed by
Okay.
him.
I'm sorry.
Hey, you belong to me, so technically, you're.
No,
That's
but
a
I mean, like,
unfair-
can't you
that's a-
summon something?
Items.
You can't. Okay.
Can't summon dragons.
Yeah, I can summon
true.
items, but they have to be items that I own. Do you own a boat?
Ahote does not own dragons.
Yeah, do any of us
so
own a boat?
just to let you know where you're at compared to where you guys left your friends, your animal friends, is 168 days away
We're real far.
by travel.
Yeah, see?
Real far.
He would
Like-
have to teleport. Otherwise, Ellen's out of Azar for. We'd be done.
Yeah, but Ellen is still unconscious. Is anybody going to do anything about that?
I'm
Nah.
holding him. I've healed him. He is healed.
He's still unconscious.
I have literally
Well,
nothing.
I don't
can
know
do
what to
for
do
him.
with that. I'm gonna.
Give me a stamina
I'm
check,
gonna just
Ellen.
wake him up.
Give me a stamina check.
Next. I mean, he
Alright.
is in water, so the water should be smacking him.
No,
No,
he's
we're
not in water. You
It's
all
not-
are
I'm
flying.
I am
holding him.
flying.
He's
Drop
like
him
my
real
little
quick.
baby.
Drop.
No.
It's not a matter of dropping him. His boots are flying boots.
Yes, baby.
He's literally like, if you let go of him, he's gonna flop over and just be hanging upside down by his knees.
It's gonna be a freaking repeat of my centaur that died
I'm
and wound up
holding
just
him.
hovering around while
No,
dead.
if
Just-
you were to let go.
If you were
Like,
to
he
let
would-
go,
Oh, okay.
he would
well, I'm
he
not
would
gonna
just
do that.
You
I'm
would
also
fall
also
over.
flying.
unconscious Ellen Rocket shooting off into the distance. That's what would happen.
Can I turn off his boots?
No.
No.
Okay.
Can
You
you
just have to
turn?
wait for them to time out or whatever.
I think they're. I'd have to. Ellen, you've got the stats on
Yeah,
those,
yeah.
so I don't think they're a
It's
turn
gonna take a
offable
bit.
thing.
No, I think it's by my word. Hang on, let me pull that up.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna hold on to him so he doesn't launch off.
But it would be funny.
It would be, but I'm not gonna
It
do
would
that.
be really funny.
That would be funny. All right, so Ellen, give me a stamina check first to see if you are able to wake up from your unconscious state.
Oh, cool dokles.
Okay,
I want
I
your body to fly
I
with
should
your-
clarify this before I get to like big dick swinging.
What?
It's hilarious.
No.
Oh, that passes with flying colors.
He,
That is,
Ellen
like,
slowly
5
wakes
successes,
up
6 successes.
after about 30 minutes of you holding him there and you guys having all this conversation and you guys watching Big Ahote snuff out Little Ahote, you know,
In
in
horrific fashion.
horrific fashion. So, Bajra, what's your question?
It's that for the flight thing, because I have flight via Lear, says I can fly for 1 hour per willpower modifier, which is 10 hours, and it costs me fatigue.
It costs you how much fatigue?
24.
Okay.
However, I have regeneration, which will renew my stamina, will regenerate both my health and fatigue at 2 times my stamina, which is 30 per turn.
Right. So, once you spend it, you get it back within 1 turn.
So I get it back within 1 turn. So there isn't an amount of how often I can do the flight per day. So that is basically I can fly indefinitely
Essentially, yes.
because I will
That's-
not run out of fatigue.
That is correct.
Wait. What? I need to write all this shit down. It's
I
per
can- I
fucking
can-
turn? I thought
can
it
fly
was.
for 10 hours.
See,
for 24
now you
fatigue,
figured out
but-
you can fly a lot longer.
But
No,
will
no, I fly via item. I'm talking about the regeneration.
Oh,
That shit
Mhm.
is per turn? What the fuck?
yeah.
Yeah, every turn regenerate both health and
Well,
fatigue.
it depends.
Stamina modifier every-
It depends.
Oh, okay.
Are you doing that
Do
via your demigod status or via
Yeah.
Hadok status? If it's via your demigod status, it's completely different. That is per turn.
What do you mean via Haddock status? Isn't that
So certain deities, when they decide that you are going to be blessed and they're going to elevate you to a divine or demigod status, they grant you their legacy. And some of them have like legacy of Lear. You both are using your demigod status, which is
okay?
incredible regeneration, which allows you to double their stamina modifier every turn for a total number of times per day equal to their stamina modifier as a simple action. So no, it's still so it's a total. So you can do it for 10 times a day, Bajra. It's not infinite, but it's damn near it. I mean, it's really close, right? So demigods can regenerate both health and fatigue at double their stamina modifier every turn for a total number of times per day equal to their stamina modifier as a simple action.
Oh, mine's different. I can fly.
No.
Hour per
It's not
one.
flight,
That's
regeneration.
flight. I'm
Oh.
talking regeneration.
Oh, yes. Health, fatigue, stamina modifier every turn.
Yeah, but it's only up to 10 times per day.
I don't have that written down. Let me write that.
So it's
you can
basically
fly
one.
for
It's
20
one.
hours.
It's one time per stamina modifier. Your stamina modifier. So whatever that is
per day.
per day.
Oh, it's your stamina modifier per day?
Yes.
Okay, then that is different. My stamina modifier is 15. Holy shit. I'm here forever.
We can do it for 15 times per day. Yes. But that also includes like if you get slapped around with
Yeah.
damage and things like that. So
Without being touched. That
Right,
is 150 hours of flight.
right, if you don't get touched. So yeah, you're easily able to make it.
We're fine.
You're fine. Not everybody else is fine.
We're fine. I will attach them all to a
Sorry,
rope and tie that
bad.
rope around my waist, and we will be a chain. We will be a kite.
You'll be
We'll
Iron
be the
Man.
kites of chaos.
You'll be Iron
Kites of
Man.
chaos.
Okay, as he's unconscious and or coming to consciousness, doesn't he have like a bunch of healing coins? Can I use that on him?
Say again.
As he's unconscious and or coming to consciousness, doesn't he have a bunch of healing coins? Can I take them and use them on him?
Healing coins.
Yeah, he has the coin of
Oh, he does have a healing coin, doesn't
yeah,
he?
Does
he has
he?
a healing one. He has Dengel. Dengel, whenever is reduced to below 0 hit points, instantly begins to regenerate double its health at rate equal to its stamina modifier every turn. I don't think you did that, Ellen.
No.
You can regenerate your health, bro.
Are we talking about the
The coin.
coins?
The coin
Yeah.
of Dengel.
Dingal?
Dengel.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
should be regenerating right now.
Yeah.
Do I have to?
Until
It
returns
says
to his normal
automatic.
health.
Yeah, so long as he has it on his person, he begins to regenerate
He
double.
does.
Yeah, so you're
Regenerating,
regenerating.
bro.
You're regenerating.
You're fine.
It'll be fine. Just give him a few minutes.
Just give him a little bit.
I am.
What the fuck? I have a. Oh yeah.
Wait,
invisible
did we lose him?
recoil.
Markham, move.
Mark him.
Yeah.
He's regenerating.
I wasn't sure. He was just not moving.
I'm reading through my stuff. Sorry.
You are regenerating at a rate equal to twice. Hold on. Let me. You should be regenerating instantly. Double your stamina modifier every turn. So every 6 seconds, you get double your stamina modifier in health points
Until you're
Every
full.
turn, I get 8 health points back.
because you hit 0.
Because you hit 0.
Wait, what's your stamina modifier?
4. No, 8. I was looking at strength.
Yeah, so 16.
So 16 health points back.
So you're
a
going to
turn.
get 8 health. Yeah, you're going to get 16 health back every turn. So, I mean, within
Every 10 seconds.
every 10 seconds. So within 60 seconds, you've regenerated all your health.
How do I have this? Is this because I'm near someone?
No, it's because
No.
you
This
have
is your
the. Oh my
coin.
God! Would you
Coin
pay
is
attention? It's
smart.
because
Oh,
you
I
have the
know
coin
you
to
have this
Dingal.
coin.
Dingal, you have
I
the coin
knew
of
you had
Dingal.
this freaking
No
coin.
one sent me the stats for the things
That's
that I was
not
told I
true.
had. and I
They're
can't
That's
in the
not
check that.
chat.
true.
Oh, they're
That's
in the
not
chat?
true.
Just search coin.
That's why
You
I can't
have-
find them. I've been looking for the private.
Why would we send it there? We never do that. You have 3 coins.
Actually, the original ones we did, my Rifle of D'Thun and stuff, was in a private chat.
Yeah, but that was something that
He
That was
sent
something
you.
personal. This is something that we had like a collection of that we need to
Yeah,
distribute
yeah.
amongst the team.
Okay,
This
well,
is
my
kind of a
brain
team
doesn't fully function
situation.
sometimes. Okay.
Clearly. That was so
I'm
bitchy.
seeing-
I'm so sorry.
You are very sassy.
That was so bitchy. I'm so
Such
sorry.
I'm such
God,
a bitch.
that was just
I'm
so
sorry.
bitch. I was such a bitch.
You also have the large shield, the leather
Mhm.
belt. You can transform into a dragon, Ellen.
Ellen!
I can.
Okay, so
Dylan,
again, this
remember?
again goes to the whole concept of I, as the GM, am not responsible for knowing what your character has. You need to be aware of the fact of what your character can do. And this even goes back to the basic idea that what skills do you have? I have lore monster. You do? Why haven't you used it? I don't know. I forget that I have it. Why do you forget that you have it? Because I don't watch.
No, in his defense, there's a lot of things to keep
There
track of.
are, and my notes, my character sheet are off, so all the lines are through the middle of the words, so it's very hard to read, and I lose stuff in there anyhow.
Yeah, I'm gonna write it somewhere else. But you
It's
can turn
really
into
weird.
a juvenile fire dragon for 1d10 plus 5 turns, and you have 10 charges of that.
So I
A juvenile fire dragon with that
So
can
all
fly.
all of our travel problems are solved. We all just ride Ellen.
Well,
Hey,
your travel problems to the Veil are solved, but
not
once he
doing
hits
that.
the Veil,
Yeah, once
You
well, I mean, once we hit the
know,
veil, then that becomes
That's
Yeah.
the free
its own
fall
kind of.
part. That's where the fun begins.
that's where everything begins to like just come apart at the
Yeah, but
seams.
the day and a half to get there, solved.
hey, do we still have the flying carpet
Hey, no.
on us?
Bar's like, hey, what about this? Don't we have that? What about this? What do we do with that? Hey, don't you know you can do this? Are
That's
you?
probably in the
No,
chest.
we don't.
Did we bring the
Or did we-
chest
Oh,
with
I
the
have-
flying carpet that's could
we don't
possibly
have the
carry
flying
us?
carpet.
Or did
You
you
sold
sell it?
Yeah, we did because we all could fly.
Sold
Okay,
it.
that's what I thought.
That was
Oh, yeah.
dumb of us.
We definitely.
Wait a minute,
we
is the
definitely
chest
sold
on the
carpet.
sinking ship? Do we need to go down and get the chest?
No, it's with the Hote.
Okay.
Remember the chest can shrink
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. In my little pouch.
in a little pouch. You got a little pocket chest, and it just
All right,
expands into a bigger.
so just to let you know, the maximum length that Ellen can turn into a fire dragon as a juvenile is only 8 feet in length.
Oh,
So
fuck.
1 or 2 people
So
could
a Hote
possibly
is
ride.
different.
So a Hote and Thirith. And then leave the tanks out to comfortably fly for long time periods.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, so then maybe it'll be
Sorry, I'll deal with
Var
it.
and Cirith on
Wait.
Ellen. And then
Oh,
a Hote and Baj can fly separately.
who has the coin of Kalrit? The
Help.
one that lets you polymorph into another
Cirith.
creature.
Cirith.
Oh,
Because I don't think I got any coins. All y'all separate.
no, you did get a no. You got the strength coin. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you got the strength
Yeah.
coin. Yeah, you got the
I got the
strength
bull.
coin.
Yeah, I got the
The bull.
The Shalom.
Yeah.
Coin of Shalom.
Did we update this? We did update this. Look at us go.
Yeah, but I'm looking through it and it's not updated on who has what.
Because you guys
I have
haven't
who has
updated it.
what.
Yeah.
I have the one of who has what. Okay, so
In that.
Ellen has the speed. Okay, so Var has the coin that grants invisibility. I have. Ellen has the one to move twice the speed. Oh, 4 times his base speed twice a day. Seereth has the polymorph spell. Ellen has the fly coin. Ahote has the heal itself. No, Ahote has the healing coin. Ellen has the regeneration coin.
Okay,
And then Ahote has the
before you guys continue, Var's not there, but so they can't participate. Say hi to Mom. She's
Hi,
watching
Mom.
remotely, and hopefully,
Hi.
she can't figure out how to log into Twitch, but I will figure it out for her.
Mom.
Aw.
It's okay. We love and miss you.
Yeah.
I'll never miss you.
Yeah, so you guys all need to figure out where you're at to get to where you're going. So lay it on me.
It's just continuous.
And again, this goes along with the whole conversation with those GMs who are actually watching me right now, that players need to be more aware of what the characters can do. Just saying.
Working on it.
And because of that, when VAR gets back, I'm going to give them 1,500 merit points because they were right on top of their shit.
They are like the resident no keeper. All
They
the
are,
things.
yeah.
Now,
Holy shit!
Because I have the whatchamacallit, I have the coin. I thought that he had it. I have it.
No, he has the regeneration one. You have the one yourself.
You broke up.
Okay.
Say that again?
There's 2 different coins. Baby B's question. The modifier, because my modifier is not updating with my new strength. How does one find the modifier?
So for what do you mean it's not? What's your strength modifier? What's your strength score?
My strength score right now, with my coin added to it that I didn't realize I didn't add to it, is 151.
Jesus Christ!
I'm strong as heck, boys.
That has a modifier of plus 20. It's on page 55.
I'm strong as shit. Holy fuck.
Oh, you also have the.
I don't have any other coins.
Azar also has the Mantle of Fate. You just never donned it.
No, Bajra does have the Mantle of Fate on. Because isn't the Mantle of Fate the one gives me the oh boy. I have shit notes.
Who are you saying who has the Mantle of Fate?
I have the Mantle of Fate. I get a number of abilities you are stored to. Holy shit. Okay. Can be harmlessly defected. Oh my god, you bitch. Hold on, I got all into my defending tab. I have to put all my shit into an Excel spreadsheet so I can organize the shit better.
Oh my god, why are you not using it more often, Bajra? Oh my god.
I
That's the Mantle of Fate?
Yes.
Well, to be fair, I haven't really needed it. It's been fine.
You can either deflect it or direct it back
to yeah.
No, I have to roll a dice for that. Yeah. I don't get to choose that shit.
But like either way, it doesn't hit you. It just, goes away or it goes
That's
to
true. But I'm also a wolf. So like it's fine.
But now you're a wall that doesn't need to be.
Oh,
now
wait,
you're a wall
that part is important. 3 times a day you can re-roll without heroic luck. That shit's important.
That's the important part too.
That's important. That's an important line. You get a number of ability when dropped to 0, restored 5
Move that
health
hand.
points per day.
You're not gonna scratch your face up.
You're restored to what?
What?
It doesn't. It's like incomplete. When dropped to 0 health, you are restored to 5 per day. Restored to what?
No, that's not 0 health.
No.
That's 0 heroic luck. You're
heroic.
restored to 5
heroic
heroic luck.
Oh, well, it sucks that I have over 80. That's gonna be a while. Anyway. It's good to know, though. Upon committing an attack. Okay. Okay. Just gonna activate my Ashley Johnson. Okay.
Okay, so what are y'all doing? What's going on?
Panicking.
I think Ellen is polymorphing. Ahote and Var. No, Seerith and Var are going to ride on Ellen, while Bajra and Ahote, who have longer flight time,
Well, I
are
mean,
going to fly.
I can touch y'all for free and just let you walk on air.
Yeah, but for how long?
Yeah.
It's not a matter of
how
if you
fast.
can do it, it's a matter of how far
Yes,
can you go.
And how far we can go. The dragon thing is a lot longer. And you and I can fly for a lot longer.
Yeah, but as a dragon, or all of us potentially, I don't know if items will do it, but when we hit that thing, we're gonna fall.
Yeah, but that's like a day and a half away. So once we get there, then we can start gliding down and deal with that issue once we
A
get
day and a
there.
half ship ride.
Yeah,
Is
which
flying
probably
the same speed?
That's
probably
Slower.
similar.
probably a little slower.
Oh.
Pretty sure by boat it's going to be a little slower than flying.
So just to let you know, with you guys, make sure I did my math right. That's per minute. So 6 miles. Okay, hold on. Oh Jesus, that's not right. That can't be right. Hold on, let me check my math. So that's 90. So that's per minute. So 540 feet per minute. Times 60 minutes is 32,000 feet per 60 minutes, which is 6 miles per minute. That can't be right. I need to redo that math. That's not right. That's not right.
You got it right now, it's right.
Okay, so per turn, per minute, per hour. So there are 10 turns. There's 60 minutes in an hour. Right? There are 10 turns per minute, right?
Mm-hmm.
No,
So-
six turns per minute.
Oh yeah, because it's 10 seconds.
It's
Sorry.
10 seconds.
Yeah, so 6 turns per minute. So that's right. So he can fly at 90 feet per turn. So that's times 6. That's 540 feet per minute. Right?
Mm-hmm. Times 60.
Times 60 is 32,400 feet per minute? Or is that per hour?
Per minute.
You sure about that? So that
Or
means
prob-
that
that's
means
gotta
he's
be-
flying
so
at
it's gotta be per hour.
6.3 miles a minute. That's got to be per hour.
Yeah.
So that means so he's only flying at 6 miles an hour.
Yeah, ship is
Dumbest
fast.
plan ever.
But it lasts longer.
Can we? It might. Okay. This is stupid. Is my shield a sphere or a dome? If I cast it in air, is it going to be a sphere?
Are we gonna hamster ball it?
No. But what
This
if?
is the power shield, right? Or is this a
Mhm.
magic item? This is a power shield, right?
Well, it's a magic item, but casting power shield basically. What if we all get on the dragon, or I get on the dragon, then cast a shield? I can expand it. People can sit on the inside of the ball. Ellen can cast like all his fast shit on himself, and he can zoom, and we won't get the wind and stuff because we're in a shield, and nothing can get through. But we're sitting in the ball.
So you're saying it uses the ability of the power shield, right?
It's a magic item that casts the shield per power shield at Paragon. So I can expand more or less fatigue to make it bigger. If it's a dome, we can all sit on the inside of the dome. Ellen goes
Right,
Well,
fast
Ellen.
as
in
fuck.
in any case, it's a large dome-sized barrier. So whether or not it's whether it's like a globe, which it's not, you can put that dome in
Like a
front of
windshield.
you like a windshield.
Yeah, but then not everyone can fit.
Oh,
I was thinking they sit in the dome.
but how big is the dome?
I can choose.
Because if we can make it big enough, I can create a bridge that connects the sides of the dome. We can just sit on the bridge while Ellen just zooms us.
Okay.
Newman.
The dumbest plan you've ever heard. And Ellen can cast all his haste, fast, triple speed coin and go like around the globe with us, but we won't feel anything because dome.
We'll be fucking speed dragons.
Dome.
But we have to pause when we hit the veil.
Otherwise,
Because
we take a lot of impact.
otherwise we fucking just
So
die.
I'm trying to visualize this in my mind so I have an understanding. You're going to
Dragon.
okay,
It's
so
on
dragon.
Dragon.
Shield.
So
Us.
shield, but only 2 people can sit on Ellen because he's only 8 feet long.
Yeah, they're sitting in the inside of the shield and or on Ohote's bridge depending on the shape of the shield.
Well, the shield's
I'm
going to be a
thinking-
dome.
Not a complete sphere.
Right, it's not a complete sphere. It's just a dome.
Okay, so they can sit either on the inside of the dome on the bottom part, or Ahote can cast a bridge somehow, and they can sit on the bridge, which will also be protected by the dome.
But then
I also
how's the
have-
bridge connect?
I-
How wait? How's the bridge connected to Ellen?
It's not.
Ellen.
Ellen-
Spear.
It's not. Var is writing Ellen, who is connected to the shield, who is connected to the bridge. So the bridge is connected to the shield that is connected to Var, that is on Ellen.
And
Ellen
then
is just
everybody
our
else
voter.
is sitting, kind of like sitting on the bridge. That's
Yeah, it's
that's
kind of
connected
its
to the
shield.
shield.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the bridge has to follow the shield, which has to follow the dragon.
Holy fuck!
I
And
warned
to make-
you.
to
Okay,
make things even better and less complicated. Somewhat
that
less
is the most outrageous plan I've ever. I like it. Let's do it.
And Baj can't fall off because Bajra has Death Walk and it sticks to things. It's basically Spider-Man.
Yeah, you're sticky as fuck.
I'm sticky as fuck. So I can't fall off of things.
And Var has like a good writing skill, so they're also not falling off.
And I can like I can carry Sirith on my back.
Do I not bring up the dumbest shit to you all the time in game? Do you have OSHA?
I-
Do we
look-
sit in the shield?
Yeah. Osha's looking at you like, oh my god, someone's gonna get hurt.
But
these are wildly different spectrums though. On a scale of like to dome to a dragon who's gonna go basically the speed of sound.
Dragon, dome,
Yeah.
bridge, people on the bridge, Var on dragon casting dome out in front of
Dome.
yeah,
in front.
We're turning Dragon Ellen into a double-decker with the bridge.
So now I have to look up the rules for what his base movement is based off of what he did. So this is
also,
Ellen move.
I'm gonna say it again. We
Oh, sorry.
have to pause at the veil. Because if not, that will go horribly wrong.
Oh my god.
I
Father.
think what I'll do is occasionally, like send a clone out and let it blink ahead of us. And if it,
The
it still
tester.
flies, then we're good.
All right, so I need to recalculate that speed. Can anybody find those notes in the channel?
Oh, which ones?
The ones about that we had calculated for Ellen's movement based off of his movement, not the dragon's
yeah.
movement.
Looking
Because
now.
that throws everything into weirdness.
Wait, who?
Anybody found it yet?
I'm working on it.
Okay. So slight change in plans.
Go on.
I did not. I wanted to take the way to create the bridge, and then
You
I
don't
didn't
have the
see
bridge.
I didn't see how it would be applicable, so I don't have the bridge. But I do have the air disc, so we can all just sit on air disc inside of the.
So we can sit on the air disc inside of the dome, but then Bajra can use a rope to the air disc connected to the dome, connected to Vark, who's connected to the dragon.
You know, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to ask this, Naz. In
Yeah.
your awesomeness of being able to draw, you're going to need to actually draw this out.
Oh
And
god.
not now, but later to see what it is. But no, I need the calcs, Naz. I need the calc.
I mean, can I reply to it and then you'll be able to go it? How do you want me to send it to you?
Just
I'll try this. Hold on.
In it.
Can you see what I replied to?
I did.
You see? Is that what you want?
Yeah, that's what I need. So,
Okay.
so here we go. All right, so as a dragon, he can fly at 90 feet per movement, right? 90 feet per movement. So basically that's 90 feet per turn, right? Then he makes his slipstream times that times 5. That equals 400 feet per turn, right? Then he adds the coin to that. That takes that times 9. Right? So what's 400 times 9? Oh my god, big math.
540?
No, 400 times 9
Oh,
is 3,600
there's too many
feet
zeros.
per turn. There are 6 turns in a minute, so times 6. That's 21,600 feet per minute. Times 60 for an hour is 1,296,000 feet per hour.
Convert that to miles.
Now convert that to miles. Divide that by 5,120. Right? Is 253 miles per hour.
You're on a jet plane.
We are on the Autobahn, bitches.
Ellen
Bruh.
is officially the
Car.
Flash.
Wait, what is the song that it's like I just got a new Bugatti? Ellen just turned into a Bugatti.
Holy
We
shit.
just became Tokyo
Bruh.
Drift, is what we did.
This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen, and I love it.
Oh
I
no,
think-
wait. He's not the Flash. The Flash is so fast people look like they're standing still in time. He's Quicksilver, not Quicksilver from X-Men, Quicksilver from Marvel. He could still be hit by a bullet, he's just moving really fast when it hits.
Speed.
I'd like to say,
And
I think
speed.
we have properly earned the title of Team Chaos very thoroughly.
So just to let you know that Barry's top speed in the Flash is 8.3 million miles per hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
nowhere near the Flash. That's why I said
Um,
Quicksilver from Marvel. Because Quicksilver was fast, but he was still slow enough that he got hit by bullets.
Quicksilver can run 1,500 miles per second, which is 8 million kilometers per hour, which is 5,400 miles per hour.
Okay,
Now,
then
We're
how did a
basically-
bullet hit him? That's faster than a bullet. That makes no sense.
If you spray wide enough,
No, the bullets would
Something's
move
bound to
slower than him. It
No.
would not go through him. They
It's
don't have
all
the
a-
velocity.
Yeah,
It's
so
all a matter of which Quicksilver, because
Well,
the
that's what I
one
was saying.
from
Yeah.
X-Men, because he looked at him and was like, "I'm gonna move you." And
Yeah.
so it depends on where you're at. So he either can move at Mach 20 or Mach 10 Quicksilver, depending on what Earth you're on.
that makes
he
sense.
might also have just been like coming out of it and slowing down whenever he got shot. So
No, because I actually had a scene of him at full speed and a bullet hit him slow motion and then just slowly went into him, which I never
Yeah.
understood.
maybe he didn't see it. You're going really fast.
So what, he ran into the bullet?
Yeah. Have you never run into the side of it? Like, have you ever not clipped your hip on some like a?
Okay.
All right, let's
yeah,
get
that makes
back into
sense.
this.
That makes
So yeah,
sense.
you're
That makes
fast
sense.
as fuck, being able to do 253 miles per hour. You are. I mean, if this, okay, so are you ready to do this?
Why the fuck not? He wakes
I'm
up,
just-
they're like, Ellen, we need you to turn into a dragon and fly as fast as you can. It's like, the fuck?
And
Also,
Alright.
we need
I've
to
looked it up.
pause at the veil.
All right, so
Also, I've looked at it.
here's
We're going
Sorry, I
fast as
don't remember
NASCAR.
holding you a moment ago. What just happened?
Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it later. Game time. Let's go. Dragon, go.
Okay, Hote, where are your pants?
He's wearing pants. It's fine.
He's wearing
It's always a
pants.
kill.
Oh,
Yeah,
you got dressed. Okay.
yeah, you
He
were.
put his coat on. He's
He was
fine.
dressed long before you even woke up.
Okay.
Also, Ellen, you should be at full, right?
He's at full. He's definitely at
Yeah,
full,
Regenerated,
full
yeah.
health. He regenerated
Yeah.
all. So here's what's going to do. I'm absolutely going to allow this happen because this is absolutely the craziest shit ever. We have a dragon. So this is. Correct me if I'm wrong. Dragon. Var on dragon. Var projecting a dome of power shield in front of dragon. Underneath, in the cusp of this, is a Hote with air
disc.
air disc, and on top of that is Bajra and Sirith.
Mhm.
Correct? That's the way I see
Yeah.
it. Bajra and Sirith and a Hote. All three of you are down there together as this thing is moving forward. So dragon, dome, other characters.
Yep.
Wait,
So
Ahote.
air disc is with the curve, so because it says that it's constantly descend if it's not over.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
With
It's
the
on the
curve.
curve.
Yeah.
It's on the curve, right?
Yeah,
It's with the
it's on
curve.
the
It's
curve.
with the
So
curve,
it's
right?
gonna
It's
hit
it's
the
with the
curve.
curve, right?
Yes.
Um,
So there's
holy
gonna
shit.
be no slippage.
There's no going to be any slippage. So, but even if it did descend at 253 miles per hour, here's what I'm
Which
going to
could
ask
hit
for.
Ellen's chest.
Yeah, here's what's going to happen. Ellen, since you are in complete control of your speed, and because you have to slow down in time to not pass through the veil, and looking at the map of where you are compared to where the veil is, and I know how long this thing is, I'm going to ask you to make. Would this be an agility check or a perception check? Because you're moving at 200. So you rapidly see that the veil is approaching you as you guys are doing this. There are streaks of white coming off the edge of the dome as it kind of flies through this thing. As you pass through like mists and cloud and you get ready to do it. I think I'm going to call for I'm going to call for 2 rolls. One's going to be the perception check for you to determine that you are just ahead, just at the veil before you hit it. And then I'm going to ask you to make an agility check. If you fail the perception check, you do not realize that you've passed into the veil. If you fail the agility check, you perceive that you're about to hit the veil, but you aren't able to slow down fast enough to not hit the veil. So in both cases, you need to be successful. Yes, Mar.
If I also succeed on a perception check, would I be able to assist him with a writing skill?
Heal, boy, heal.
Yeah. They've been on Haas. They know how to tell a thing to slow down.
I will. This is what we'll do. You will use a synergetic skill check using your writing to help boost what Ellen needs to do to be able to avoid this. If you fail, he doesn't get that bonus, and then he has to make sure he gets. But in any case, he still has to pass both checks.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is Ellen and Var's equivalent of Daddy giving baby a horsey back ride.
Oh my
What
god,
the
that's
fuck?
what the
I
fuck,
hate
dude.
how you phrased that.
Oh.
Oh,
All right,
The
so
daddy
let's do
dog
this.
keeps riding
Let's
on the dad,
okay.
like,
Let's
"Go,
do this.
go,
Stop.
go."
Let's do this.
I hate how you phrased that.
Wow, I can't believe you actually did that. Give me a synergy skill use on your writing, and tell me how many successes you get.
by the way, don't forget everybody's primary skill that they mainly use. I forgot
sorry.
what all y'all chose, but y'all have a plus 25 to it.
Yeah, but this is not the one they chose. I
I'm
promise
pretty
you.
sure I didn't choose
They
writing.
didn't choose writing.
That's my
I
primary
didn't.
skill.
Yeah, they didn't choose.
I chose
this.
leadership so I can hype you up better.
So give me a writing check. Let's see that roll. I don't think that was I don't think that's a lot.
No, it's like set to be neuf. That's 3.
All right, so you're going to gain a +5 check to your perception and agility check for you to not fail those. What's your perception check, Ellen? What's your perception score?
My perception score is 120.
So it's a 125. Give us a roll.
Oh,
And wait, before you roll, because you're moving at such speed, I'm going to set the TS a TS of 10.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
So you have a 25% chance.
Ew.
I will allow
roll.
you to re-roll that with a heroic luck.
I will definitely do that because that was a bad roll. Okay.
Okay. You have failed the perception check. Now make the agility check. I'm going to set this higher in an attempt for you to avoid slamming into the veil. So I'm going to set this at a TS of 12. What is your agility score?
My agility score is only 107, so I got
Roll
a
a
crit.
crit. Come on, crit.
or you can use heroic luck.
Or you can roll, or you can spend the massive amounts of heroic luck you have to give yourself a +100. But remember,
I don't
that's
have massive amounts of heroic luck. That's Naz who has that
that's
massive amounts
Naz.
of heroic.
That's
Can
Naz.
I heroically lock him?
No, because I don't think you have the ability that allows you to share heroic.
No, I don't have the ability, but I wasn't sure if we were
No,
doing the
that's
pool or not.
me. That's me who has that ability. You're the one with all the heroic luck, though.
I know, but we don't have a pool.
There you go.
Fading.
Selkie just gave Ellen a heroic luck.
Oh, how sweet. Okay, I'll spend that heroic luck to reroll, and then, fuck it, how much is it to boost it by 10?
9.
9.
9. Okay, so I'll spend a total of 10 heroic luck. Ooh.
You got this.
If I fail this, I blame you all. I'm just kidding.
Well,
Okay.
All right, so now we know that you are going to hit the veil. I'm going to say that you're moving at 253 miles an hour. You hit the veil and pass through the veil, and you see the land of Azar in front of you. You see the staggering mountains. You see the shoreline. You see the jungle forest in front of you. There's mist there. And then the question becomes this: how far up would you have flown above the surface of the water?
How far would Ellen fly, or how far is everyone wanting Ellen to fly? Because those
It
are
doesn't
two
matter.
different things.
It's not what they want. It's what you want to do. You're in control of your character on this one.
Ellen's not going very high just in case he can't slow down in time. Maybe 30 feet up at most.
Okay.
That's
So
not very high at all.
it's not very high at
No.
all. However, you all are moving at 253 miles an hour when suddenly the magic of Ellen dissipates. Var, your shield goes thunk. And the Hote air platform thunk, dissipates. I'm going to require all of you to give me a charisma check for the luck at a TS of 10. If you fail, you're going to hit the ground at 253 miles per hour.
Ow.
Can I use my
Actually, I'm gonna
assist and stunt?
Assist in a stunt?
Yeah,
Using athletics? I mean, using acrobatics?
acrobatics and using my rope dart. Cause
Okay,
dart
doing what? Okay,
is good.
describe what you want to do.
Like, we're going in hard and see like it's like a jungly area, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I want to. This might be a horrible idea. I want to try to
Remember,
aim
everything
to...
that you're going to do is going to be a high TS requirement because you're moving so incredibly fast.
Yeah. So I want to. Wait, my rope dart is hella cool. I can throw my rope dart and it's magic though. It's won't that. Fuck.
Remember, once you hit past the veil, you have become cursed. Not being that all magic that you possess and are currently active fails. That means your flight is gone. That means everything is gone. The only thing that works that you know for sure from what that you think you know for sure from what you've learned are tech items, which happens to be Var's energy blades and
Don't
your
think I can do
rifles and your rifles. Those are the only things that you know from what you understand. Gathering information is what will work right now.
So, and we're also not very high up.
No, you're only 30 feet,
30
25,
feet up.
30 feet up, but still, it's not how high, it's
We're
the
gonna drag,
velocity
Yeah.
that you're traveling
Well,
with.
It's a
because
doink,
we're not-
doink, doink, doink.
Yeah, we're gonna be like skidding on. That's what's gonna hurt.
It's like
It's
gonna be
kinda
a
like
hell of a road burn.
Yeah, exactly.
I
So
want to try to use the rope dart to catch a higher branch to kind of
What you
catch myself
wait,
and swing.
you're misunderstanding what I'm saying. So imagine this shoreline, right?
Mm.
Shoreline. Well, shoreline. You guys are coming in this way. Once you hit the veil, he was going so fast. He passed through the 10-mile width of the veil. Passed through that. Magic instantly stops. Everything stops. So he becomes Ellen. All your magic stops. Ahote's air platform disappears. Var's shield disappears. And you guys are hitting, and now you're dropping. So you're going to have about 60 feet of beach before you hit jungle.
Before we hit jungle.
And you're dropping at 120 miles per hour. So, and actually in this, because of the fact that you are, so if we stay with the concept of velocity of 1-to-1 ratio, you are traveling 253 miles an hour and you drop 253. Yeah, you're going to hit the water first before you hit anything else.
Yeah, so there isn't even anything for.
And there's
my
not
rope
even anything
dart
for you to throw at this particular moment. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to require a charisma check TS of 10. If you fail, you're going to take a shit ton of fatigue, and half of that, I'll say a quarter of that because it's going to be a lot, will be physical damage.
could I potentially use agility to hit the water at the right angle?
I will allow that, but again, it's going to be an agility check. It's whatever checks you're going to do is going to be at a TS of 10.
All right, I
So
marked heroic luck. Are we allowed to use the heroic luck for the boost?
so you mean the +9?
Yeah.
That can only be used once per day, I believe. If I remember correctly.
Also, how if we all have our scrolls,
Would I
Can we
do
just-
the other one then?
Yeah, it's-
Seerith has all the scrolls because Seerith would be the
Yeah,
has
Seerith
to use the scrolls on each
right.
of us.
Seerith has the scrolls.
No.
Yeah, I thought it was Seerith that time. Do you have a Mahote?
Yeah, I'm the one that bought it.
Oh, that's right. Yes. So Ahote has them, but so Ahote has all the scrolls, so you can't use your scrolls, and it's
can't
actually
he use his?
Yeah, I was gonna ask if I could try to use mine real quick.
Use it while he's
There it
falling.
is. Yeah.
All
All right, so I'm not opposed to you guys trying these things, but it's going to require either a large spending of heroic luck, and you can only use the +100, the spending the 9 once per game session. So this is your game session for today. So you can only use that once per game session. That's what you used at. Ahote. It's still going to so what you're going to do is you're going to try to pull out a scroll, moving at 253 miles an hour just before you hit the water to attempt to cast this. Correct? On yourself. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to impose. First off, you're going to have to make an agility check to get one, a strength check to hold on to it, and then because as you're casting with it with a scroll. Check the scroll rules real quick because I'm not saying I don't want it to happen, but I'm going to make it as terrifying as possible because that's what it's all about. I'm going to make you make a I'm going to make you make a. I'm going to give you a 50% chance that while you're reading this, because it's if you were successful with the agility and strength checks, that it's flipping so badly as you hit, because you're trying to do this quickly, a 50% chance that there will be a scroll failure. And there's a consequence for that. Is that fair?
Yeah, it's
right.
fair. I don't like it, but it's fair.
Summon an archdemon.
Make an agility check, TS of 10, to pull the scroll out. If you fail that, you've pulled the scroll out, but then you you've pulled this. If you fail that, you don't pull the scroll out. If you do, then you have to make a strength check at a TS of 10. If you fail the strength check, the scroll is ripped from your hands. And that's a 98. That's a critical failure. You reach in and you don't even have the opportunity to grab it because you hit the water at 253 miles an hour. Make a charisma check, TS of 10.
Oh, I'm feeling that. I know for sure.
You can do this, Ahote.
Even with why did I add 1d6?
Why did you add a d6?
I don't know.
What's that doing there?
For emotional damage.
It's a little bit better.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's not even one success. I don't
Oh
think.
my gosh.
Ahote, what?
Here is
actually, that is my exact charisma score.
Okay. Here is the amount of damage you take fatigue-wise.
Oh God!
Your boy
Oh God!
Not bad. You take 82 fatigue damage.
Oh, that's not bad. I'd still be up.
It's not too bad.
Could have been a lot worse.
And you're going to take 20 points of real damage. that ignores armor because you are just thrashed about as you hit the water and then kind of roll up onto the sand. Fortunately, you still have the scrolls.
Yeah.
Who's next?
I actually already rolled.
Okay, so what did you roll for exactly, bud?
I got a 26 for 12 successes?
On what? On your charisma check?
No, you said I could use agility to try and kind of dive into the water and hit it at the right angle.
All right, you hit the water, but okay, so you hit you hit the water at the right angle. Okay, sure. You hit the water at the right angle. You almost get torn up by the large reef that is just below as you hit. You feel it scratch against you and pull against you, but because you hit at the right angle and you did some, you got enough successes, you kind of not only hit the water at the right angle, but the amount of speed, it slows you down, but you kind of wash up onto the shore a little faster than normal, and so you kind of like roll up.
I'm getting Looney Tunes physics
All right.
in my brain.
Var, do you want to go next, or do you want Bajra to go next?
If Bajra knows what Bajra will do, Bajra may go next.
Bajra is just taking this like a fucking champion.
That is absolutely rare. That's absolutely true, Shore Star. Skipping humanoid stones. Not just human stones, but humanoid. Mortal stones.
I'm just
Skipping
gonna
mortal
have
stones.
to make the charisma.
All right, let's go.
All right. TS of what? 10?
TS of 10.
I've got a crit.
Holy shit! And they crit. So, you hit the water in such a way that you kind of skip along the surface for a second, and then just as the water hits the shore, where it kind of like dumps you off, you hit face first into the shoreline and flip over. Lots of sand everywhere. All right, Var, what's going on?
Yeah, I guess I would try to use because we're not falling down really, we're falling this way. So
Yeah,
we
you're
can't really,
falling this way. Yeah.
Okay.
You're following that hypotenuse.
Can I still kind of like use, I guess, an agility to kind of like try and like get air drag? Like I have a cape, I can try to hold it and try to get drag and slow myself down and then kind of hit the water less.
So
like
I'm not going to
this.
say it's going to be an agility check. I'm going to say it's a strength check because you can grab. It's flapping
Okay.
behind you. You can grab it, but it's a matter of holding on to it as you are going 253 miles per hour and
That's fine.
falling 30 feet in less than a few seconds. So I'm going to allow this to
And
happen.
I have heroic luck to spare. I'm going to use it. Okay. TS of what?
For the strength check, TS of 10.
Is it going?
27.
Oh, for sure.
For sure you failed?
No, for sure I'd make it. I gave myself a plus 100.
Okay.
And I have a 117 strength.
You all kind of like, as you guys kind of roll up there and you're kind of like, oh my God, what's going on? You see Batman.
See, you need a gliding thing if you want to glide.
Right. There's actually a feat called Glide. There's an actual ability called Glide. And Var, describe how you land. You're the only one not to hit the ground. You're the only one not to hit the ground hard.
Well, I'm still carrying a lot of speed. So I guess they'll kind of like try and kind of like do the super cool like tuck and roll thing and kind of like stand up and kind of like
Superhero
immediately
land?
turn. Yeah, like you stop and you kind of tuck and roll and immediately turn back around to try and check on people.
All right, very cool. You are now on the lands of Azar. You feel the heavy, burdening curse upon you. what's next.
Right. That sucked.
Everyone okay? Relatively?
Oh,
I got sand in my mouth. I'm alive. Who's all alive? Roll call.
I am very, very almost not alive.
You good? Do you need a potion? I've got those. Oh wait, we don't.
Wait, no.
They might not work.
It may not work.
Yeah, Ahote's just gonna groan and it's like,
Far's just gonna go
Stop.
for it. Like, do you need help?
That could have gone worse.
I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Who are you?
What did he say?
Who are you?
Did he hit his
Oh,
head?
no.
Far Nezra? We've met? Did you hit your head?
I'm gonna ignore you. Just look around like, why am I on the beach?
He's got this very dazed and bewildered look in his eyes. They're kind of a little wide open. I think yellow is your confusion state for your patterns, isn't that?
It is indeed yellow.
Yellows. No?
Nope. Yellow is my calm. Green is my confused.
His patterns, are green. And he's got this look, this wild, crazed look, like he doesn't know where he's at, and he's looking around like, where the hell am I? He's definitely going through a moment of mental issues where nothing seems to register as what he knows or doesn't know.
Okay, I'm gonna keep. As they talk, they're gonna kind of like place their hand on his shoulder a little bit and not cast, because it's an ability, so it's not magic. Would that work?
The Indara?
Yeah, Injara heal.
Yes, I will. The reason why the power shield went down is because it was casting magic,
Magic
but
item,
using the
yeah.
power shield. So yes, I will allow you to use that.
Okay, so they're gonna. Oh God, I hate. I always hate doing this math. Okay, hold on. I'll tell you how much you get in a second, but they're gonna like, just hey, Ahote, you're all right. We just took a rough landing.
Gonna scratch
Hey.
my head. Then I'm gonna look down and realize I have another arm that's also trying to reach up and scratch my head. Like, wait.
How did you forget that? Did you have
Forgot what species you were?
percents? To what extent is this? All right, buddy. Hey, look at me. You still remember who I am?
I think I would remember time.
You think you would remember me?
I think I would remember Tusk if I saw
Uh-huh.
them before.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have to ask y'all to please move away from me.
Well, that's not an option right now where you're kind of stuck with us.
I'm going to put this very bluntly for you. Either you stick with us or you die.
Well, that's not threatening at all.
Ellen doesn't realize that.
Okay.
It's not threatening at all.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Besides that weirdo, you're fine.
Oh my god, I'm yawning. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. It's not like yawning's contagious.
Completely contagious.
Just stay with me, buddy. You said my name earlier.
Oh no! No, don't tell me that.
Um, I'm
Oh
I'm going to
no.
shuffle backwards in an attempt to get away from y'all, especially Ellen now.
Not helping.
No, he's starting to blather on about, you know, I can't even begin to rationalize this in my own head. Beginning to blather on about, you've come to get him. You've come to get me. Why? I thought I got rid of you. Why are you still following me? And he's backing away on the ground like the crab crawl, that you do as kids with the feet and the hands, and he's moving as fast as away from from you all as he can. Holy crap! No. Yep, that's what's happening. And in the distance, you hear a large crashing of something.
Oh, wonderful. Do you hear that? I know you don't hear it, Cat. I was asking a Ho-Che.
No, that was the roar that we hear.
That's the roar you hear.
That's
Very
gonna kill
ferocious.
you.
Very ferocious.
That's going to kill you if you don't come with us right now.
Fearsome.
Ellen.
I get up and run away.
No, I'm running after him.
You tell someone something's
Away
going to
from
kill
them
you if you
and
don't
away
come,
from
and
the
then they
crowd.
run the opposite direction. Do people have a death wish? We'll run after as well.
Oh god, and you move the fastest, you're just gonna appear.
He's just gonna appear.
I am the fastest in the party, aren't I?
Var's gonna how far off are you going? As far as possible?
As far as possible. My movement speed is 20.
20. Oh,
we can
how
all
cute.
catch
So
up.
your base movement's 20, and you are sprinting away from them, which is 4 times. So you're moving 80 feet every 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Var's gonna walk. They're not gonna chase him. They're gonna be teleporting with Blink. That's with my carapace. Does that also not work?
At all.
Say that again?
Does the carapace not work?
Yeah, because it's magical.
Yes, magic. Okay.
It's really cute, the speed he's running. He's running at 140 feet per 6 seconds. I'm going 100.
He's running at 80. He's running at 80 feet.
Oh, I said
per
that
6
backwards.
seconds.
He's running at 80 feet. I'm going at 140 feet per 6 seconds.
You're horrifying.
I am the jump scare in the horror movie right now. Are you going to come with us?
If magic worked, you and Var would be the creepiest because you're just like already in front of me. And when I turn around, I just see Var walking, and then they're like 30 feet closer, and then they're like 30 feet.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna walk.
So Var's walking slowly.
Try not to scare him, basically.
You're running after him. Ellen's you feel this slight wind as Ellen, the super speedster, passes past you. Ahote, there's a flash of sand, and as you turn to look at who's chasing you, you turn back, and suddenly Ellen is standing in front of you.
I scream and throw a punch.
Roll your attack. How many successes is that?
6 successes.
Make a physical defense check, Ellen.
Can I make an agility to hold his arm?
No, because they're far enough ahead of you that this happens like. What's your physical?
That was 11 successes.
Yeah, you go to swing at him and he's not there. He steps back faster than you can throw.
You can't fight Barry Allen in a fist fight.
I'm going to scream hysterically and attempt to get away.
Okay, where are you going? So imagine this. You have a shoreline. The beach and the shoreline from where the water laps up against onto the sandy shore. You have about 120 feet of sand, and then it gets into almost instant dense jungle in front of you. You guys are kind of like in a depression, so it's U-shaped where you guys are at, and so the force in front of you kind of does this, but between the two, it's almost say 500 feet between one point and the other point, right? So you can run into the jungle if you like. Absolutely, let's get lost in the let's rumble in the jungle.
I can't use.
I think that was the name of an episode already.
It was actually the first
One of the first ones.
Yeah, I can't use magic.
No, you cannot.
What about our abilities?
You can use abilities because they're not based off of magic.
In an attempt to get away, I'm going to blink into the jungle and then try to hide. So I'm going to start running for the jungle. I'm going to blink 90 feet into it, and I'm going to hide behind a tree.
All right, give me a hide. Roll me. You know what, I will do the hide check for you. Give me your skill.
For hide. Do we have hide? Oh wait, it's underneath stealth.
Are you gonna stealth it? Right, it's under stealth, right?
Yes.
And it's what? 86?
Yes.
Huh. Ironic. You're getting 86th. Ooh.
Hey. Wait a minute.
You're off the line.
I'll turn this memory back on, sir.
Don't make me turn this memory around.
You see Ellen, while you're standing there, kind of like looking at Ahote, kind of like, you need to stop. He instantly disappears. Bajra and Var, since you're chasing after him, you see him disappear. Just, he blinks out of existence.
I thought magic didn't work here.
He's fucking weird. What do you mean? It wasn't exactly like kosher what you did. That wasn't. He's weird. Like more so than usual. Weird.
What are you talking about? He was running off into the woods. I said, if you go away from us, you're going to die. What does kosher even
Ellen,
mean?
that's a threat.
That's not a threat. It's a simple fact. If he's not with the rest of the group, he's going to die.
That makes it sound like you are going to kill him, Ellen.
Oh, heavens no, obviously not.
Well, yeah, obviously. No. Ahote's weird. Like, he asked me
No,
who
here,
I was
let me
on
show you,
top
let
of
me
the
show you.
lobster thing.
What I said was, if you stick with us, you will not die. If you don't, you are going to die. Now, if it was a threat... here's what I said. I said, stick with us or you die, right? Because if he leaves, he dies. Now, if I pulled out my blaster and pointed at his head and said, stick with us or you die, now that's a threat.
Ellen.
Someone is in that state.
I don't
should not
understand the
figure out
difference.
death.
Ellen.
It's scary.
He asked me who I was on top of the monster thing. There's something wrong.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's not good. We need to handle this a little more tactfully.
Well, no one told me that he was having memory issues.
Well, now I'm telling you, and I'm telling you that I should probably handle this.
All right.
I have things. Hopefully they still work. By the grace of Lear, it should work. Now,
By our ancestors, if he doesn't come back, he's going to die.
well, we're going to try to avoid that. And if you stop mentioning dying, that's step one.
But isn't that our primary objective, is to not die right now?
Well, that is everyone's primary objective if you're a fucking robot.
I'm sorry, who are you calling an artificially intelligent machination?
You, currently. Hold on, I had to process that. That was too many big words. Don't
You
say
just
words
confuse
right
the
now.
shit out of Basha. Like, what?
What'd you call my mother?
Technophobe, we don't do that shit. The what? No.
Because technically speaking, artificially intelligent beings do have highly complex neural capabilities, but that is still an insult to people who designed them. The creation can never be as intelligent as the creator.
Where did you go? Come.
I'm just trying to understand what your meaning was with calling me a Oh, what's the term you would understand better? A robot.
A bitch. You're
Yeah, that's
okay.
a bit crass, isn't it?
All right, I don't think this is useful right now.
We need
We
to
should
find
find
a
a
Hote.
Hote.
Yes, thank you. Voice of reason here.
Offended. Offended. First of all. Second of all, I'm gonna go look for a Hote now. If that's okay. If you're done trying to roast my intelligence over here.
I was doing no such thing. There are far easier ways to roast your intelligence.
Please don't. We don't have time for this. I need to go look for my
I love Dasha Who. They're fun.
I can't tell if Selkie is like insulted for Bajra, or Bajra is insulted and is like, I am just done with you, fucking dirtbag.
This is definitely Bajra.
Wait.
Hote!
Oh. Can't believe it took me this long to find Ellen's sass.
Hote!
So Hote disappears, right?
Yeah. What's your point? God, I hate that gift so much. I hate it. Why is it? It's so crawly.
Oh, the GIF?
Yeah, it's a GIF. we're gonna fight. But
I know, it's so weird, isn't it?
we're actually gonna fight.
Rude.
Can I
So
roll my
wrong.
perceptions to try to find a Hote?
Yes, me as well.
All right, so what do you do, Hote?
Hote.
Well, I don't see
Oh,
him.
whoa, wait. Who posted those gifts?
Me.
I don't want to continue seeing that door open. That is freaking me out.
I hate it.
I like
there's
the
something about
eyes
it.
are just buggy.
Okay, so
My
I'm going
body.
to. Yeah, Hote disappears. And then suddenly you hear screaming, like
Oh,
death, like I'm being stabbed and crucified screaming.
High pitched, squalling screams. Like the kind, yeah, the shrill that little boys and girls can do when they're screaming at you.
The
Kind
Wilhelm
of shrill.
scream?
Yeah.
No.
Ah!
And that's what you hear as I come barreling back out of the jungle.
Well, found him.
See, didn't I say he should not go away from us because this would happen?
Yeah, but then I'll run away from y'all. I just don't want to go back to the jungle.
Sees you and makes a left-hand turn and runs.
Oh wait! I got the GIF for this one.
It's a GIF. It's a
GIF.
graphics.
It's a
It's not a
graphics.
graphics.
It's not a graphics. Even the creator of it is wrong in how he pronounces this.
It's a GIF.
It's a
What's
GIF.
a GIF?
Ohote,
Don't
I
call
will.
it a GIF. Don't do it.
What
GIF?
is it?
GIF is a peanut butter.
GIF is a peanut butter. GIF is an animated picture.
Correct.
GIF is wrong.
Yeah, but you can spread GIFs like you spread
Nope.
GIF.
Nope. Okay.
So what are you guys doing? Come on. Let's stop
running
worrying
after
about
a Hote.
posting GIFs or GIFs and concentrate on the game. Ellen,
I'm gonna go find
Markham.
a Hote.
Markham, Markham.
Yes. Yes. I'm focused. I'm here. I am present.
Doubt.
X for doubt.
Because I am super fast, way faster than a Hote, at just running. I want to get in front of him and cast hypnotism.
You can't cast hypnotism,
Well, it's a Lear ability. It's not like a cast.
and it doesn't work.
Fuck me running
Up a hill, both ways.
both ways.
That's
And
kinky.
just can I? Okay, alternate solution. Can I use my mastery of chains and whips and bind him?
Sure.
Kinky.
Tie him up.
Yeah,
that'll
Catwoman
be
this shit.
fair.
Just get over here. Stop it.
This is how this is how Bajote begins.
You mean
Um,
Bajote hasn't been started since the very beginning? Heartbroken. We had a whole episode together, just the two of us.
Yeah, but that was like Ulrich and Satine. We're just
Go for it.
siblings. This is
Go for
now
it.
Ulrich and
Make
Satine.
your weapon forte skill check.
I can make an attack to entangle a target. The target makes normal defense. Where is my Poopy Doos? There she is. Wow. Problematic.
Kind of.
I'm gonna heroic like that because
Okay.
I'm gonna
Go for it.
wrangle in my best friend.
So he zips past you as you throw and miss the first time.
Marginally better.
Not much.
Nine successes.
Okay. That's definitely better. Ahote, give me a physical defense TS of 9. Or is there a specific thing? Can they avoid this at all, Bajra? Is it an agility check?
No, makes normal target makes normal defenses.
All right, go ahead and give me a defense check of agility or the TS of 9.
Okay. Oh, defense check. TS of 9. My physical defense. That is 6.
I
Wait,
got him.
no, because I don't have my modifier onto that. 6 plus 7, 13.
How did it get bigger? Without things.
Where are you getting your modifier from?
My modifier. Oh no, my kilt and all of that stuff.
It's magical. It's gone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so just,
that doesn't
just
work.
Just 6 right now.
Get over here, boy. Scorpion style. Get over here. I got the rope dart for one reason.
I don't think that D in Denial, Jess, or I See Stars understands that their Kofi Streambot is having a fight with its Nightbot. It literally said, the Nightbots literally said, at Kofi Streambot, you're starting to bug me. Stop posting links. Warning. It's gonna kick itself
Writing
out.
right now. That's so funny. That's so funny. I need to go to the. So funny.
Oh god. Wait, the ARs are being me. They're fighting with themselves.
That's so funny.
Um. Okay, I'm going to.
Now I have him.
What really
He is
happens
bound.
is the AI fights itself, and we
Hold
all
on his
suffer
butt.
for it.
Pull on his
Where
butt.
is Var, Ellen? Are y'all around me as well?
Yeah, more or less.
You said yeah or no?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
they're around.
Um, I need y'all all to make strength checks. TS 4.
What
Why?
checks?
Strength
Why?
checks.
Strength.
Oh, my dump stat. Thank you so much.
All of us?
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's a fail. That's not even a single success.
Yeah.
14.
Where's Var? Where'd Var go?
Where's Var?
Var.
I'm confused on what he's doing.
Yeah,
because
I'm confused. He
my
hasn't told me what he's
successes-
doing.
My successes have him entangled under the entangled status.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
And I'm going to scream and use my ability of Aura Blast. It causes 4 fatigue and 2 health damage per 10 points of willpower. So that would be 40 fatigue and 20 HP.
To everybody
And
that
then,
failed?
yeah, and then all forces affected to check versus a knockback at a TS1 per 25, so that's TS4. And if you fail,
Do we
you're
get a magical defense against that?
No, it's a strength check.
Well, that would be
Because
to get blown back.
no. It's imagine him screaming in such a way that it creates a pulse that causes that the strength check is to not get blown back, but it's all of it to avoid the damage. Like you lean into it, right? You lean into it so you don't get blown away.
That makes sense.
So you're blasted away, and you're stunned for 2 turns.
Did you
Well,
take
I'm
that?
not.
Did you take that
I'm holding
fatigue
hard.
damage, Ellen?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and it's 30 fatigue
I'm
for
holding
me.
on great.
And
Yeah, that
I'm
hurt.
now
I don't have a
going
lot of
to-
fatigue.
I'm now going to make my check. That's a good check. I pass.
Okay, we'll play it out.
Yeah, I get done. I scream and everything, and I just kind of like, I just kind of
Gonna
start
take
breathing
it.
heavy. And I look down. I'm just gonna look up and be like, Azra, why do you have me tied up right now?
You're acting weird. You're running off, and we can't be running off in a place like this.
We're on Azar.
Yes.
Did the ship already leave?
The ship crashed or got destroyed. Giant crab monster thing.
Oh.
You don't remember that?
I remember being tied up all of a sudden, and I would like to not be.
Well, what happened before that?
Things.
Things.
I don't believe you.
I am fine if that's what you're worried about. Remember the ship crash and everything. That was a very sad moment. Convinced. That's
Go for
Yeah.
it. Go
No.
Like,
convince.
where's the word for it? Skeptic. Fuck you.
Did Var fall asleep?
No,
There
Var's
they are.
here.
Keep
Take lots of
disappearing.
damage. I'm just kidding.
What?
Var died.
Rip.
That's
Rip to a real one.
No, you need to make a strength check at a TS of 4, please.
Me?
That's 2
Yes.
successes.
Mhm.
What am I doing?
Strength
You're
check.
trying not to get
Strength
blown
check.
out by Ahote's bitch scream.
Literally bitch scream.
Don't
He's
bitch
throwing a-
scream at me, please.
He's throwing a
Oh.
fit, Var.
Can I try
Var.
again? Well, actually, no, that makes sense. I'm gonna keep that. Var doesn't like loud noises.
Oh, this
Okay,
is true. I forgot about
you
that.
You take 40 fatigue damage, 20 health damage, you're blasted back 15 feet, and you're stunned for 2 turns.
Cool. So,
So only
sorry.
Baja has the balls to resist your scream and is here for you, buddy.
It's only because you're holding onto the rope. All right, don't get cocky.
Out of a sonic boom? Map that out.
Whatever.
Okay.
Whatever,
Okay.
Major Loser.
Yeah, okay, with your, what was that, two convinced successes? Is that what I
Maybe.
heard? Maybe? Against
2.5.
my 4 skepticism, you fucking liar.
It's 2.5.
Against my 4? You fucking liar.
Either way, can you just let me go?
I don't know if I should. Because if you're gonna run off like that again, I don't want to risk losing you.
If I blink, does the rope blink with me?
No, when you blink, you actually blink. It'll just like you were not there. It just falls to the ground.
I'm just gonna blink behind Badger and be like, I said I was fine.
My woe.
And now with my mindset at the moment, I'm going to remember that I need to uncurse myself.
Mm-hmm.
And so I will sit down and immediately try to uncurse myself.
I'm gonna keep an eye out on whatever the fuck Jose was running away from in the jungle. See if I can find anything.
So, remember, this is a burden, a lethal curse, so it's got a base TS of 12. What did we say that the scrolls are? The scrolls allow you to cast remove curse, right? Because
Yes.
but because you're casting them inside on Azar and not
Yeah, there's a chance it won't work.
what did I say? There's
25?
there's only a 25% chance it'll work. Only a 25% chance it'll work. So, I will roll that for you. Do I want to share that roll with you, or do I want to keep that secret? I think I'm going to keep that secret.
I don't like
The
that.
secret.
But why would I keep it secret? There's no reason for it. You either know it works or it doesn't.
He's so cute.
I know.
Cutie kitty. Look
He
at
was
those
calling
eyes. Is he on
I know.
catnip? Did he get into Terry's
No.
catnip? Are you sure?
No. I am sure. He was
I don't
screaming
believe you.
for. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Coco, il dit hello.
All right, this is what I rolled on the first attempt of the scroll.
Oh
That's a 27.
no!
That
Is it
scroll
25 or lower to work?
25 or lower to work. It failed.
Holy shit!
Oh, what happens when a
What
scroll
happens to
fails?
the scroll?
The scroll,
just
the
don't-
magic
you're just
just
cursed.
dissipates. It just goes, you're still cursed.
Oh, so it's
Well-
not like a critical fail thing.
No,
just
just
No,
it just
I-
didn't
the
I-
work.
scroll works
that.
at all. It's
Okay.
Yeah, no, I was asking like, can I just try again on that scroll, or does that scroll just?
No, you were able to read the scroll. That there's a 25% chance. There's only a 25% chance.
You
Okay,
can't try
Jose.
again.
Wow,
ever.
you can't try again because you're gone. Thank you for joining us
Ever.
tonight.
I think
So-
the plan was to give the first working
Where'd
one
he
to
go?
Sirith, though, because he had remove curse. But I don't know how that works now.
well, we have more than one scroll.
right, I just don't know
Yeah,
how
but
many
the
scrolls.
first one that works. Because, like, if none of them work except one, we give it to Sirith, he can just cast it on us.
It's not a matter of that. It's a matter of the person reading it. Whatever
Mhm.
they're trying to do, there's a 25% chance. There's only a 25% chance it works.
Yeah, but still, it doesn't matter. Like, let's say they all don't work except one. It's best for that one to be on Sirith because he can cast
He
it
has
himself. But
he has the
just
ability
because
to
I just mean
remove
because
curse.
he's not here, are we still able to work through that plan, or is Sirith in character?
We can work.
unavailable?
We can work on that. We can work on that plan. And if he is successful, then he can attempt to cast remove curse on everybody else. So the first one he tried failed.
Okay.
How many scrolls do you have, Ahote?
I think we have one for each of us.
We have 5.
5 altogether.
Now we have 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we should try them out on Sirith until one works.
I love. I guess I blinked too many times because
Oh,
then my
no.
computer blinked
We
in my
can't see
face
it?
and then it didn't.
No, he's doing secret rolls
Oh. Why?
because we only need one to work on Sirith.
Yeah, but why secret
And
rolls?
he rolled all 4 of them, which tells me that none of the other 3.
Yeah.
And a 5th?
All right. Here's the first roll. Let's see if it
32.
reveals.
Oh fuck! Why are they so close?
Here's
You
the
get
second
under
roll.
a 25. Get under a 25.
Here's the third roll.
Christ.
So that's 1, 2, 3.
3,
1, 2, 3,
4.
4, 5. And here's the last roll.
We're all still cursed.
You're all still cursed.
Great. What was this mysterious last roll that you did?
I
What was
miscounted.
that one?
I miscounted.
None of them got below a 25.
None of them did.
They were a 27, 32, 58, 70, 83.
So we're all cursed still.
Well, you're not you're cursed in the sense that you can't use any of your magic items. But you
Yeah,
can
Var
still
and I are
use physical items, right? You can still you can still use your skills and your abilities. You just can't access magical effects, spells, or the like. And there's a rumble in the jungle. It gets louder.
I've been while he's been trying to do this, I've been watching the jungle. Can I see anything within the depths?
Here is what I'm going to give you as a.
With
This
my
is what the
Var and
this
I
is
are
what
still
the
stuck.
this is what you guys are staring into in the jungle.
with my stupid high perception. Ooh,
That's
the depth.
beautiful.
It's very dense. The rumble gets louder.
Are Var and Ellen still stunned?
Let me make a perception.
No, it's been a couple turns.
Okay.
Spooked.
It's not a matter of perception. It's a matter of the density of the jungle in front of you. You can't see more than 5 or 6 feet into it before it gets really dark. You can see gigantic vines that are like 6 inches to a foot in diameter. The ferns, the leaves of ferns are 6 to 8 feet wide, 10 feet, 12 feet long. They're just, everything here is gigantic comparatively. Maybe that's the curse. Maybe the little island isn't that big and you just got shrunk.
We hit it so hard that we shrunk.
You.
Like one of those the Japanese shrink hammers.
Sure.
You get bonked and you shrink a little. Bonk again, you shrink a little more. Oh boy. Well, now what? We have to go head to the middle to pay back Lady Elise. Question. You and I we talk too much. Where is she? Where is her name? Alira.
Alira.
Pay back Lady Alira for the ship that we
That you
did
just
break.
that
Monster.
you just were just got destroyed.
We did break it. There was nothing we could do. Quite literally. One hit took it out. So we need to head to the middle to get a treasure for that, and then find the
Say again?
Well, came to get the actual doohickey. Came in here.
Mm-hmm. The problem is you don't know where it is. You kind of have an idea.
A problem.
And you kind of have an idea that of where the other doohickey is, but from what you understand, you're days away from getting to it.
Yeah, it's in the very middle, and we're on the edge, and we don't know.
I wouldn't say it's in the very middle, because the very middle is 2,000 miles away.
In the depths somewhere.
It's in the depths.
Is there anything like distinguishing? Because I'm pretty sure she said that the thing that she's looking for is in a temple.
Well, again, this is true, but you would have to get height to be able to see.
Yeah.
And the only thing you can see from where you all are right now is the shoreline, the jungle in front of you, and then because of the height of the jungle in these trees, you can just make out the clouds surrounding the massive peaks that kind of are like they're little itty bitty peaks, but they're 32,000 feet above the surface.
Didn't Sirith and Ahote also do some super cool scrying?
They did, and that's why they found where the temple was for the doohickey, but you had no idea.
Which doohickey, Rafmagan or
not the Rafmagan? They have no idea.
Yeah,
you guys never did any research on where the Rafmagan.
No, they were looking for Rafmagan, not Bajra's thing. Bajra can handle Bajra's thing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they were looking for Rafmagan.
Yes.
Because Bajra's thing we know
You're
is
right.
in the middle.
I take that back. You're right. You had no clue, and they just didn't know where to. They didn't know where to start searching, and there was a concept of the scry being so large that they could do it. The scrying is not that big. It's not like you get a world view of Google, from Google, and you can zoom in.
We've been through this though.
Yeah.
They had a conclusion.
Then
I just don't remember what it was.
Remind me of the conclusion because I don't remember.
So
I wasn't casting spells.
I
We found the exact location.
The Rafmagan was near. You said it was there was this big tower type place and everything, and the Rafmagan was beneath that.
Well, right, that's the entrance to where. Now I'm starting to remember. That would be the entrance to the
Yeah.
depths into where the Rav Magan is.
Yes, and then the other thing that Vajra needed, I don't know what it was, but I know she was told about what to look for to find that. Was it the one of the jewels
Yeah.
to repay
It's a
the?
it's a very rare jewel.
Mm-hmm. That's in the middle. This was all I was told. Is that it's somewhere in the middle.
And so we couldn't use the scrying for everything, but we did use the scrying, and then to get to an area, and then he used the locate spell, and it gave us the general. That's how we figured out that's where the entrance to the cave, to the depths, to the rock Magan was.
So we know the location of how to get to Rav Magan.
We know the landmark to
Sort
look
of.
for.
Okay.
So what do you guys want? Well, even to get to the Rav Magan, you're a couple days out, and
For,
the thunder of the rumble gets closer.
yeah, first we should hide from whatever that thing is.
And just to give you a concept of how big the jewel gem that Alera is looking for, it's about 621 grams in size.
Ooh, pretty heavy.
It's a big boy.
Big thing.
Big boy.
Big boy.
About
I thought you were gonna say 6 feet.
about 3,000 carats.
Oh goodness. Yeah, I'm all for hiding, just not in there.
We're on a beach. There's nowhere else to hide.
The water would probably not be a safe location either.
No.
Ground shakes beneath your feet.
Alright, we need to find a place to hide, and we need to hide now.
Yep, to the trees.
I have an unfortunate question. Is this thing? Is it evil? Do we get evil vibes or
We haven't seen
neutral?
it. It's
He
just
hasn't even
rumbling.
appeared yet. You just feel the
Okay.
ground shaking beneath your feet. You hear the crashing of jungle trees in the darkness of the jungle beyond. Squawking of birds as they fly away.
Do I get super evil vibes from the presence or no clue?
No clue.
Cool. We can hide.
Yeah, we should.
Like we can't hide. I have to kill this thing.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah.
Oh,
We
wait.
will strong arm her to them to safety. No problem. No problem.
We should hide.
Go before Var's evil meter goes off.
All right. Are you going into the jungle?
Don't have a choice.
Kind of like to the opposite direction of where the thundering is coming from and the rumbling.
Hey, Var,
Mm-hmm.
you think you can pull out your lightsaber?
My what? My energy
you-
blade.
You think you can pull out your
You-
lightsaber?
Man, if we get a cease and desist from Skywalker Ranch, I'm blaming you, Ahote.
My energy blade. Yeah,
Lightsaber.
the energy blade.
Well,
You know
make
this
it light. I need light.
Oh,
I don't
Someone is
Sure.
scared of the dark.
go into the dark
Still.
forest.
still.
How does stealth work with the light?
I'm going to stick very close to Var.
Okay.
You plunge into the forest and at the moment you step into the jungle, it is like stepping into a very darkly lit room. It's an instant change. It's an instant change in temperature. It actually gets, the air gets thicker and harder. It's not as, it's like on the beach, it's breezy, but inside the jungle, it's like literally stepping into a steaming jungle. and it's dark just on the edges. As you move further in, how far are you guys going to move in?
That depends. How bright
Yeah.
is it for me as we move in?
It gives you, I believe, the energy blade gets what, a 20-foot radius of light, 10-foot radius, or
I
is it?
don't have that in my notes, but sure.
I think it's actually a 5-foot radius of light, so a 10-foot diameter of light around you, around Var.
I am arm in arm with Far. Okay, like
Clinging.
Hello. You're
Var's
clinging
not
to
touchy.
Var?
Var's not
No.
touchy.
That's okay. I'll. They're like, okay, I don't understand, but okay. They're not gonna say anything, but they're like, I have a spare
No,
one.
you know what? This is really unusual behavior for a Hote. I think would Var not say something? I'm gonna actually
Well,
pose that. Would
not
Var not go like, "What? What are you doing?"
What are you doing?
didn't he say? He didn't tell us this yet.
No.
That he was scared.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
He just came running out and was like, "Do you have a light?" So
Okay. They're
Look.
gonna pull out their second one. Like, I have a spare one. Are you okay? You've been.
I'm good. I'm gonna click that one so it lights up,
Okay,
and then
careful.
I'm still
That
gonna stay
button.
next to you.
I'm gonna explain how to use it because I don't know if he knows. So point it the other way.
I already said I
don't look.
clicked it. I
Don't
don't
look
know
at
which
it.
way it was holding.
Don't do this. You're gonna what?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna follow your instructions and then zoom. And the light that it gives off, I'm going to hold close so that the light that you're giving off
Merges?
is now merges in brighter, and then I'm gonna walk with that. So I'm still gonna be close to you.
You're looking
thank
for light.
Yeah, what's wrong with light?
Nothing's wrong. It's just peculiar.
Do Ellen's goggles work in here?
No,
Or
they're
are those
magical.
magic?
They're
Those are
magical.
magical? Okay, I wasn't sure if they like night vision goggles or if they were
Touching.
magical goggles. That's why I was curious. Well, alright then. He's gonna put them on top of his head and go, well, that's strange.
Yes, you could
Gone without
fucking
these
see
in a while.
normally, bitches. Finally being the comes in handy.
Yeah. No, I'm perfectly fine. Let's just get it's just go.
Would you guys turn out the light?
No. Sorry. No.
Hmm.
The light helped me see.
There's no point in hiding if you're gonna be a beacon, Ahote.
I understand that, but if I can't see, what if I hide on something dangerous? Did you think of
Hide
that?
on something dangerous. How exactly would that work?
By not seeing where I'm hiding, and maybe I hit. I don't just trust me, okay?
I have no reason to trust you right now.
I'm gonna convince you to trust me.
Very good convincing.
Yeah.
That's
Silence.
with 3. That's with 5 successes. So decent convincing.
It's a decent convince, actually.
Even with him, like,
I mean, you still have to roll
being
a skepticism.
haywire recently? What?
Roll skepticism.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I mean, you don't have to. You know, you can just choose to leave me and be convinced.
Yeah.
Trust it.
You just be convinced.
Somebody else will pick.
Are you good? You gonna make it?
Your mouth.
My dog's over here huffing and puffing like she works a 9 to
It's
5.
about 4 successes.
The mortgage.
3 or 4?
So the way the result that's going to work is that you aren't. While you don't fully believe a Hote, you don't have a real good argument to not at least believe him a little bit.
Makes sense, I suppose.
Do you mind telling us why you would like the light?
I just told y'all. It's for me to see.
Can we see fine without it, or is it pitch black?
It's not pitch black, but it's very dark. It's like a very low illuminated room. Like walking into a dark room, but there's like a you know.
So you can still see well enough to like not die, but like
Right.
you're not very well navigating deftly and everything.
Correct.
Well, we can see at least
But
a little bit.
But this is also with the understanding that it's still pretty early in the day too.
It's not night.
It's not nighttime yet.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how to respond to Hote's "I need to see" comment when we can kind of see without it.
Do you just have vision issues then?
I was using magic to enhance my vision, and it's been so long that I am having a very hard time seeing normally. So I need the assisted light. Stop.
This is definitely going to
No.
have a skepticism.
Yeah, you fucking liar. Oh.
Vaughn. Oh, sure, that makes perfect sense.
That's actually.
At least I'm consistent.
That's
Do I
one
need to roll once
success.
again?
Yeah, no, I mean that kind of makes sense. I mean he uses magic a lot, so why wouldn't he do that? So you know, I kind of buy that. Ellen's like, something's not vibing.
I don't know if Ellen's one who would push it though, or just be like, chalk it up to more people being crazy.
I don't know. Weren't you in the middle of Ellen's change of attitude?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why he bitey?
Ote, are you alright?
He's so cute.
Yes, I am perfectly fine.
You're not acting fine.
I am fine. There's nothing going on. We're in a weird place. All right, we all just crash landed. Okay. Wouldn't it be weird for everybody to not act a little weird? Okay.
Va, turn off your light.
No.
Just trust me. Turn it off. I want to see something.
Just vibe-wise, I don't know.
Well, I
Okay,
still have
actually,
my
no, I have an idea. Hote, if you can't see, if we stop and turn off the light for a second, that should bother you, right? I understand that you don't want me to turn it off.
The rumbling? Do you hear the rumbling? It's coming for us. So we don't have time to stop right now. We have to get somewhere and hide.
How do you know it's coming after us? It hasn't seen us yet, I don't think.
I'm running out of arguments.
It's going to see us with your fucking light on.
I'm not going to turn it off on you. This is bizarre.
Well, I mean, no, it wouldn't bother me, but you know, we don't have to do that right now. We need to go ahead and go.
Do you have issues with the dog?
No, have you not seen the things that I can do? Like,
yeah, you've never had issues with this before. Why is this an issue now?
Why would I be afraid of the dark? Like, are you?
Well, I don't know.
Really
Why would
that
you
little
forget
of me?
all of us exist and attack us?
I would never forget y'all like that. But is this because
You literally
Azar
just did
Husad
not
coming
15
out?
minutes ago.
Yeah, but you did.
No, I
Don't try
wouldn't
to
take
reverse
something.
gaslight us right now. Like,
All right, well, now all bets are off. I saw him do that. You can't convince me you didn't do that.
All right, all of you, skepticism checks.
Stop it. Believe me.
stop.
Just
You just
believe
said
me.
you didn't forget who we were right
I'm a big
after.
brave
Oh, come
boy.
on.
What is it? Cat scientist. That's 5 successes.
Bajra, I take it you just didn't do very well.
One success.
Yeah, you're kind of
I
like.
get one.
And Ellen, how'd you do?
Yeah, no, same as Bajra. He doesn't know what's wrong, but he just knows something's wrong.
There's something wrong. You don't know exactly what's wrong. This vibe is just way off. Bar, how'd you do?
5 successes.
Yeah, he's definitely not telling the truth. Your truth detector is like bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. And the
Oh, dang.
rumble in the jungle gets louder. The ground begins to
Put
shake harder.
the light away.
Just until this thing passes, and then it can come back out, all right?
You can hold on to me. You can hold on to Var. I wouldn't hold on to Ellen. But like, we need
I
the
don't,
lights out.
I don't see why we can't just run. Why do we need to turn them off? We need to run so we can see our steps. Instead, what if it sees us anyways while we're trying to hide with the lights off? Then we're stuck because we're not moving.
That thing sounds fucking huge.
Which means we need to go.
You're distracting me. He's just a baby. What are you doing? Okay.
Look. I'm gonna click the one that Var gave me. I'm gonna click it off and be like, "Are we good now?" And then I'm gonna click it back on while I'm standing next to Var underneath her lit one, or underneath their lit one.
You just turned it off and right back on again.
Yeah, yes, I was showing you that like it doesn't bother me if it goes off, but then I can't see, so I had to turn it back on.
Then give me the sword.
No,
Why?
because then I won't have light to see. Like, what are you not understanding?
We're not running. We're hiding until that thing moves on. You don't need to see. You can hold on to Var. You can hold on to. I wouldn't hold on to Ellen. Hold on to this. I don't give a fucking shit what you hold on to. So whatever makes you feel comfortable. Lights are.
Now, I wouldn't hold on to Ellen either. Actually, hold on. Where were the two guys I was holding on to earlier?
They haven't seen Var use Aura of Courage, right? I don't think I've used that yet.
No,
I'll
yeah.
use Aura of Fear right now. I'll make you fucking terrified of me. You
No.
in the dark, bitch.
No,
I'm
it.
way scarier.
See,
But it
normally
sheds
I'd
a
be immune
huge
to that,
bright
but
light. But it's like,
magic items are ineffective, so I can be feared now.
Bitch,
I can be frightened.
oh, same.
I'm gonna be way scarier. Bitch.
Ahote, we have light. You don't have to worry. We have plenty of it.
Not worry. Why is that the gift you had to throw out there?
What? Wait, is what?
The gift you have to throw out there.
Oh, I didn't see it.
I'm sorry, but I won't say it. Will you activate your oral courage?
You don't know I have that. That's why I
No,
was asking.
I'm asking, not a
Oh.
whole team.
It sheds a huge bright light, so I'm guessing if we're trying to stealth right now, I can explain it to him.
Your
Yeah,
Aura of Courage is a light? Oh, for your
Yeah.
radius aura.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And yeah. So what I'm
I have an aura that
I'll
can
just
emit
let
light.
him know, essentially. Like, if it gets, I don't know. If you want light instantly, I can bring more light. But that's a bit counterproductive in this moment.
I'm going to walk over to a tree, holding the
that
light
tree?
very closely. I'm going to sit
that.
down and I'm going to close my eyes.
With
I'm not
nerves
turning
of
off the light. And I close my eyes and I just hold it.
with nerves of steel, I have like things to resist fear and horror. I know it's not exactly like a fear effect, but with a simple action, I can give bonuses against fear. Would that be able to help in this situation at all? It's kind of not exactly what it is, but it could make him less scared. Basically, is how I'm trying to spin it.
Right.
The
No,
point,
right. I know where it's coming from.
yeah, nerves of steel, the ability.
I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna actually let that be up to Ahote and Nico because of where it's coming from. You know where it's coming from. I know where it's coming from. Do you feel that Ahote would this would help Ahote or not have a huge effect on Ahote?
I feel that it would help him only in the sense of like it would give him the courage to try to endure it, but it wouldn't really make it like
Permanently go away.
no,
Obviously.
he's still like completely terrified. But now there's a like, okay, maybe if I just sit and close my eyes and not think about it, I can get through it type of thing.
It's like
Whereas
whenever
right now,
your friend forces you on a roller coaster, like you're gonna do.
yeah, like right now, I don't even want to go into the park. But with the nerves of steel, I'm like, okay, I'll walk into the park and you know stand in a few lines.
And
Those
be
will be my
super
rush. Like, whoa,
stiff the whole way through the line.
just get to the front of the line and be like, "Ooh, that was a rush. That 2 hour wait. Let's go somewhere else now.
Ooh, let's go wait in another line.
We
What?
haven't
No,
gotten on the ride yet. Oh, what? Oh, darn.
crazy.
Oh, it's raining. We gotta go inside. Oh.
That's how I think it would affect a hotel. I don't know if you need willpower.
I would need to roll a charisma if I'm allowed to do it. Um, may I roll a charisma?
Yeah, use your manners.
Well, I'm asking the GM.
Dad.
Yeah.
Thinking.
Charisma check, I think.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
yes.
that's what they have to roll.
That's what I just asked. May
Well,
I
no,
roll
it's
charisma?
yeah, you should. I think it's a charisma
Okay.
check.
Yeah. I was asking for permission to go through with this action. Okay.
Yes. Why? You don't need to ask my
Cool.
permission.
Oh, well,
Oh.
it doesn't work. I'll use the 3 to. Is this a crit fail?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll use 3 to ignore it, but you don't get nerves of steel. I'm sorry, bud.
Well, I don't like. Are you telling me you're trying to do something, or are you just?
No, they will. They're like, well, I don't think that they can. Basically, they'll keep saying like they'll do it via like trying to be comforting. Like if it
Oh,
gets too much, we can just try and turn on something real quick. Just can take deep breaths, and if something goes wrong, you can let us know. It'll be back on in an instant.
The
I have
rumble
the light right
gets.
here. I can turn it back on and leave.
Right, so you'll be in control.
The rumble stops. vibration stops.
Uh-oh. Oh, I hate it. But I love it.
Oh boy.
Echoes in the jungle around you.
Turn out that fucking light.
I don't know if I'm more scared of that or if I'm more scared of the dark now.
What if I give a Hote the invisibility coin? It doesn't make the light. It just
It's not.
makes
It's
a
not.
random
It's
light.
it's yeah, but it's not a matter of
Well, the coin's magic, right?
right. The coin's magic.
That's right. That's right.
But
I
even
forgot.
then, it's not even a matter of him not being able to see. It's a matter of the fact of what it actually. It's the dark that actually causes issues for him. Nothing else.
No, I know, but I meant like if I cast it on a Hote and everybody else hid, that way it's just a dismembered light, maybe less threatening to a creature.
Oh,
But
if
it's not
if I was
magic.
able to turn invisible,
Right. But
Yeah.
but
it would
ultimately
just
it's
be a
magic,
random
right?
floating light. Yeah.
Yeah, instead of a human holding a light. Or
I'm
a
serious.
series.
Yeah, I see what you're
Sorry.
saying.
Hey,
Yeah.
I almost
If
snatched doors out of your hand as well.
right.
What?
If
What nothing?
Oh no.
I don't know what you said. I didn't hear it. What?
would you
Go
say?
You
ahead,
were
man.
just off with your hands. I was like, hello?
I
What?
said I said I almost snatched yours from your hand as well.
Oh,
The players don't have audio on the stream right now. Well, we're kind of there. We're just quiet.
Oh, I hear us. I hear us on hilarious.
I'll check in my real quick.
Just quiet.
Like really quiet.
Like really quiet compared to when Dad speaks.
Well, it's me speaking.
Actually, yeah, I can only hear you on D in denial.
Interesting. Try it again.
Thanks, Bornstiller, for pointing it out.
Yeah, I see what's going on. Hold on.
Yeah, we're fine
Yeah,
on
we're just
on
quiet.
hilarious.
Wow. It's like we're background audio.
Hold on.
That's kind of cool sounding.
Try it now.
Whoa! Okay, yep, it's working now.
Yep.
Jump scared myself.
Hmm.
Oh, by the way, Ellen's climbing a tree. Getting
Okay.
a vantage point on this thing.
Yeah, I was gonna follow suit. I was
Okay.
getting the trees.
Bajra and Ellen began climbing a very large reddish wood, redwoodish like tree. Limbs, roots,
Quickly, up here.
the width of Ellen. Bar, what are you doing?
I'll stick with the Hote for now. Wait to see what he
All right, what are you doing,
chooses to
Hotan?
do.
You see your two friends scramble up a tree very quickly.
I'm going to. Jeez, I don't know how to do this. This is my only plan of action right now. I'm going to use my telekinesis to get as much dirt, leaves, or stuff up to kind of like bury myself. Except my eyes are exposed and the light's right there in my face. But my
Just
body's
get a
hidden.
little dirt blanket.
Hmm?
So do you lay down, or are you still standing?
No, I'm laying down.
So, Caps, wait a minute, what? So there's this dirt
I thought you
pile
were
with this light.
standing.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I thought you were
So you see a Hote kind of like lay down
Forearmed.
between some of the roots, some of the large tree roots that are kind of like growing over the land and stuff like that. And you see these leaves and dirt just crawl over him. He just all you see now is his eyes, and he's kind of holding the energy blade in such a way that that's close enough to where he can see the light, but not close enough to where he can actually hurt himself. What are you doing, Var?
I will kneel next to that and look at him and go, "Does mine need to stay on?"
I'll kind of slightly lean it a little closer to me. No, you're good. You can do what you want, you know.
Answer me honestly. I'll keep it on.
Personally, I'm taken aback that you told me to answer you honestly, because now I don't know if I really want to keep lying to you.
Var is like rarely ever has an expression that matches what they're talking about. They have a weird expression on, but they're like, answer me honestly. It's very like, just do it. It's much easier
Please.
that way.
Yeah, no, you can hide and
Oh, I'll stay
turn
here. I'm just
your
want you
light
to.
off if you need to.
Rumble again echoes. The ground is vibrating and shaking even harder now.
Do I know he wants me?
That sounds way worse.
Do I know he wants me to keep it on?
I need
Is
you
it
to
obvious?
hide. I feel I have enough light in my face that I am comfortable. So to prove to you that I need you to just like hide and be safe, because now I think I'm good enough. Now my worry can be about y'all. Um, I'm gonna force pressure lightsaber shut. Essentially, I'm gonna use my telekinesis to turn yours off,
Okay.
so you know it's okay.
You're
They stay knelt there though. They don't move. They just kind of crouch down and they're kind of like knelt on one knee and ready to get up if they have to, but they're not gonna move.
Hide in the roots.
you're gonna hide, like get kind of hide into the roots, you know.
They're more or less hiding. They're more like they'll see me before Ahote, hopefully, because he has the light. They're just kind of there because they don't think Ahote is gonna basically be stealthy enough, so they're there for like to
Back
help
up. I
Ahote
got
in
your
case.
back.
Yeah.
Oh, you make me feel so bad.
The
Listen,
the
the rules are the
jungle,
rules.
the jungle in front of you opens up. Out steps a very large creature, 30 plus feet tall.
Versus.
See if I can get this done. Out steps for all of you that are following, and we're gonna end tonight because it's gonna be pretty cool. I don't know if it's gonna be cool or not. A 30-foot tall Tyrannosaurus like Rex creature.
Figured.
And it
Tyrannosaurus.
is attracted directly to the light. Its big, heavy snout gets close to Ahote. You can hear the breathing, saliva dripping from its jaws, splattering onto the ground that is Ahote. And we'll end there tonight.
Hey Var, just know that I love you. But if you get sent flying away from me, it's me trying to protect you.
Stop. We'll be back next Friday for this combat. We will jump right into it when we get back.
No.
I hope.
Don't. Sorry.
Oh, what? What am I missing? I feel weird.
Continue. I'll yell at Nico later.
Okay.
You're
We'll
gonna
be back
kill
next Friday night. This is D in Denial. I'm Hilarious Game Master. This has been Legends of Kralis. Thank you for everybody who's been watching us, especially you, Born Still. I love you. Hang out. See anybody else that's still around? No. Some of our friends have left us. But anyways, thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to knock this over to Ahote for our outro.
I am
Scaredy
Nico.
cat.
I play Hote.
The
I am
Scaredy
not-
Cat.
Actually, yeah, no, I'm a scaredy cat for this round. There's a number of things that's wrong with me that they won't find out, and once they find out,
Very rude.
You know, well, we're Team Chaos for a reason, so
Yes, you are Team
I
Chaos.
will make sure to put the chaos in Team Chaos. And with
Okay.
that,
And
I
y'all,
will
y'all thought it was
give
me.
it to my sister.
Joke's on you, bitches. Y'all thought I was the chaos. Joke's on you. It's a Hote.
It was
By
always
our
a
powers,
Hote.
by our powers combined. Anyhow, I am stuck into the internet. Bajra and Legends of Kralis. I'm scared for my friends. I just want to protect my friends. And he's scared of his own shadow. Or he's literally scared of his shadow. Because that's dark.
No, I'm not.
I don't know where you also sometimes forget my name, and that hurts me a little. It breaks my heart just a little more, and I didn't think I had one, so I'm feeling it. Yeah. Next week's gonna be fun. Ellen.
Hi, I'm Marco. Play Ellen, who is currently up in the tree with a plan that will probably fail miserably, but oh well.
Hey, good to be a
Yeah,
sniper.
that's what I do.
Sniper's gonna snipe.
Right?
Sniper's only sniping.
Yeah. I won't spoil what else I have planned, but yes, I have things that might help or might go horribly wrong. We'll find out. Catch us next week as we try and survive this thing. Passing it to Var.
Naz, I play Var.
Yeah, you do.
Until then, stay legendary. You all. Oh my god. And we'll be back next Friday night to
Hopefully with no
conclude
healer.
this. Yeah. So yeah. Peace.